filled with reactionaries and a government out of control. Just like in Western mythology, one man stands alone. Welcome to the Mosh Pit.
Enjoy the show.
So someone emailed me a song they made. Oh, fuck me. That's some dank shit. Absolutely. Yeah, who the fuck sent it to me? Hold on. Let me find the person who sent that to me so I can credit them proper. How the fuck are we doing, folks? I'm kind of sick, unfortunately. That's what we call a suckerino. Song? If I search for song. Yup. They didn't give me any fucking info. Fuck off. They know who they are. Hey, how are we doing? If I look a little bit pale, it's because I am, again, feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm also feeling like the camera could be tilted better. Yes. Hey! How the fuck are we doing, comrade? Vosh, you coward, debate I, hypocrite. Working on it. Gonna be debating him on Monday, apparently. How the fuck are we doing? I am having a phenomenal day. I got up out of bed at 3 p.m. I mean, I originally got up out of bed at 7, and then I got up and drew for a bit, trying to nurse a massive headache. And then I went back to bed, and then I got up again, and then I went back to bed again. It was a vicious cycle, and I did not enjoy it one iota. But I did get some drawing done. Here, check it. I love showing my drawings on stream. What's the point of doing art if you don't use it to show off? I've been drawing One Punch Man heroes because I goddamn feel like it. I think I showed this the other day. This motherfucker? We all saw this guy, right? This happened? And then I got halfway through drawing Bang before I got bored. Got to do a better one, not dynamic enough. Likewise with King. I think this is actually like the best face drawing I've ever done. I'm really happy with it. It's not perfectly symmetrical. Not that it needs to be or anything, but we're working on it, okay? No. And then I drew Pig God for fun. Godspeed. Would you let him rail you? Which one? King? Bang? Migraine Research Clinic. Maybe you and Hyena will find it helpful. I don't really get Hyena struggles with migraines, not me. That's her shit to deal with. Anyway, let's not waste any goddamn time, huh? I'm gonna play some goddamn Blidio Blames. That's what I'm here for. Radical Reviewer, I see you in chat. Why don't you join the website? Join the real chat, okay? Quit fucking around with those dumbass YouTube degenerates, okay? Cut that shit out. Get with the real chat. Vosh.gg Move it on over. All right? Honestly, amazing. Don't mind me while I load up the thing. While I load up my Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 loaded. Nice. Hey Vosh, did you play Majora's Mask when it came out? I had to beat the game in one sitting because my red chip thing was bucky. You beat the game in one sitting? What the fuck? No, when I played this game, I was like 8. No, I couldn't beat the game at that time. Alright, if I recall correctly, we'd already done a bunch of bullshit in town. So now we want to head south. Let's go. Let's go faster. No. No. Wait, we should slow down time. How do we do that again? How do we slow down time? We do this, but reversed, right? So down a right? Yep. How's the audio, by the way? Excuse me. Sir? Yeah, I got a fucking sword. Oh, yeah. Oh, that beat. Alright. Give me that shit. So how the fuck are we doing, my friends? What kind of shit have we been on about? Is it possible to reach that chest from here? No, not even close. Alright, never mind. Come on. Yeah, Zelda music. A true banger. Am I gonna get this cutscene again? I am. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me use my elite Nintendo 64 only button. 1 second. Fuck, what's the hotkey again? On the Nintendo 64. The game is reflecting on my case? Hell yeah. That means you get to enjoy double game. You get a look at that controller of yours? Shh, nah, it's just a standard Nintendo 64 controller. Nothing to worry about. There we go. There, I just really quickly moved over to this area. Nothing to worry about, folks. Oh! Oh, get fucked. Get fucked. You must have Game Shark and you're very real Nintendo 64. Now I'm just fucking good at this game, dipshit. You're just shit and I'm just good. What the fuck is there to talk about? Get the fuck out of my face. Get out of my chat. Stop watching my YouTube videos. Yo. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus Deku Scrub clientele. Racism! Why? Why always racism? Actually, I want to do business at the palace, but there's this big octopus and nothing really can be done about it, so I set up shop here. Do you know what magic beans are, sir? I'll sell you one for 10 rubies. Alright, fucker. I'll learn. I'll come back. No sick shit back here? Alright. Talk to him in human form. You're right. Yo. You're not from here. Oh, I can give him the deed. I can give him the deed-areno, my dude-arenos. I have the deed to the thingy. Do I not have the deed to the thingy? How do I get the deed? Do I have to do that over again? I don't have it anymore. What the fuck? Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go, my friends. I didn't know that got lost when you went back in time. What the fuck? Alright, Moon's here. Here we come. I should get some sound dampening in this room, shouldn't I? Like those sound dampening panels? It probably echoes quite a bit. It's just a heart piece. I don't give a fuck. We're doing 100%, baby. Baby. Imagine the amount of backtracking Daddy's going to be doing. Listen, more backtracking means more time with me playing this lovely game. Isn't that what we're all here for? That's what I'm saying. I'm really excited. I'm unironically really excited for the I Hypocrite debate. He seems to be like... Did you ever finish the game when you were young? No, I didn't. I Hypocrite seems to be like genuinely stupid. I'm really looking forward to the convo. Okay. Do I have the bomber's code written in the notebook? 42351. Nice. Fuck off. 42351. When you get to the observatory, can you look for a business scrub? No spoilers. If you ever suggest anything to me again in any context, I'll instantly ban you. Okay? Under any context. If Hyena is here streaming with me, right here next to me, and she starts having a fucking convulsing on the floor, and the only way to save her is with medical knowledge that you and you alone possess, I will still ban you for providing it to me. Do you understand? I'm not fucking around here. These are your final days. Treasure them. Damn, there's some kids crying outside. What the fuck are you on about? I need some Jesse Lee Peterson impersonations. Yeah, wait. What NPC should be Jesse Lee Peterson? That's actually a really important designation. Can you guys hear that? There's like a kid pretending to be a wolf out there. What the fuck? The Gravedigger? Ooh, the Gravedigger is a good contender. Don't worry about it. This is how the Nintendo 64 is supposed to look. It's a texture pack I got. Am I using RetroArch? No, of course not. I'm using a homegrown Nintendo 64. I did it all for you, NJR Socks. How's our day going? Anyone have any especially interesting dreams? I really want to see Vosh and David Pacman together. That will literally never happen, friend. I hope you know that. Not to be a downer or anything, but David Pacman and I have literal fucking opposite approaches to, like, praxis. It's not gonna happen. Aw. Oh, Maine, much appreciated, comrade. No worries, you don't need to donate, though. Just you hanging around in chat makes me feel good. Did you look at your feed for donos in chat yet or not? Wait, White Nervosa, is that active? How do I activate that? How do I do it? White Nervosa? White Nervosa? Please respond. White Nervosa? White Nervosa. Everyone in chat at White Nervosa. Top left of the homepage feed. Can I do that from a phone? No, 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 no! Okay, we're good. Okay, there we go. We're good. Have you considered blowing the cartridge to fix the telescope texture? I thought about that because I do have a cartridge. I am using a cartridge to play this, so that would make sense to blow on the cartridge to fix whatever issues there might be with the textures. Blowing on the cartridge, which there is one of. Oh shit, White Nervosa. Wait, how do I do it? Top left of the homepage feed. Hold on. Wait, I'm accessing it on my phone. Hold on. Top left of the homepage feed. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Did Radical Reviewer just donate $2? Is that what I'm looking at right now? I can't see chat right now, so if anyone answers, it doesn't matter. I'm just waiting for the doo-doo-doo. You know what I mean? This fucking dog's following me. Wait. That's messages. There it is. I see. Damn, we in chat now. Top right of the star in the feed will enable the chat. Oh, shit. Radical Reviewer. Wait, hold on. New tech, boys. Boyos. Radical Reviewer, when did you donate those $2? Is this feed live? Did we do it? Is it happening? Damn, it works. Oh, shit. It's continuing to work. White Nervosa. White Nervosa? Oh, uh-oh. Sorry, that's just the background screen to my Nintendo 64. Don't worry about it. Show us your Nintendo 64 controller. Nah, I'm good. It's a little bit gunky, you know, because I use it so often when I play Nintendo 64 games using my legally purchased Nintendo 64. Alright. Holy shit. Radical Reviewer with the $2. Do charity stream, but for something hard like SRA? Something hard like SRA. I think I fucked something up. And also, Cyrus with the $5. Good to see you streaming the new place, man. Have some muns, my friend? Thank you, comrade. Much appreciated. That is awfully kind of you. Hold on. Minor technical difficulties. Don't worry about it, okay, comrades? Cursed Nintendo 64. That's what I'm saying. Alright, we should be in the good now. There we go. Except I undid all my progress. Okay. Do it. Play Song of Healing backwards. What the fuck Wait! I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to kill myself, unironically. Not right A down, down A right. Okay. Listen, it's okay. We're getting a clean reset. Okay. Shh. That's what I'm saying. Serious and Radical Reviewer, very kind of you to send me those donations. Hold the fuck on. Okay, how much shit did I lose? I'm still at 4 hearts, which means I did all that stupid bullshit with the other thing. Okay, let's... fuck off. Okay. We're entering hyperspeed, okay? Okay, we're doing the deed again. Oh, shit! Trotsky for life with the $20. God damn, comrade. Undeserving am I. Thank you so much. Going into my first year of sociology, you inspired me, comrade. Oh, shit. Enjoy yourself the sociology, okay? I really, really enjoyed my time in that major. No, it was this. Bosch Game Theory recently did a video on the moon and why letting it fall is no problem. Sounds fake, but okay. Bosch, I hope the feed works well and needs some tuning, but any critiques DM me because I'm not here. Gotcha. I'll DM you to let you know. Alright. This is sick as shit. Recently, like 3 to 4 years ago? Oh, I'm sorry, okay. Recently from the perspective of an octogenarian who's just counting the years until they die. 3 to 4 years ago is recently? Fuck off. Also, I'm pretty sure the moon hitting the Earth would actually have some pretty negative consequences. Okay. I'm trying to figure out this sick-ass shit. Not our moon, the moon of Majora's Mask. Okay, listen, I have a hot take for you guys right now, okay? I need you all to hear it right now, at this very moment, okay? This is important to me, that you all know this right now. Listen, I do enjoy some episodes of Game Theory. Some episodes of Game Theory do, like, deep lore analysis shit, and I like that. I unironically enjoyed the, Earthbound, Ness, Sans, Undertale shit, even though it was kind of wonky, just because I like that kind of shit, you know? I like the, I unironically enjoy the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom nonsense theories, just because what the fuck is the point of those games if it's not for people rambling about them on the internet and writing long paragraphs about what did what at what time period, okay? I enjoy that. Here's what I really fucking hate, okay? I really fucking despise this. This shit disgusts me, okay? I hate it when fucking pedantic internet dipshits in the name of faux science. Could you turn the game volume down a little bit, Vosh? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we can bring that down a little. There you go. Pedantic, like, faux science internet dipshits will make these long-ass YouTube videos going like, the science of Mario. Did you know that Mario's weight is not sufficient to collapse a Goomba unless a Goomba is made of this material? But the video would be entitled, like, Goombas, ... are impossible. And it'd be like a picture of a Goomba with like a bunch of question marks around them and arrows pointing at the Goomba. And like Mario's silhouette blacked out in the background as it's about to jump on them. It'd be like, Mario's weight is canonically confirmed at 148 pounds. That was not sufficient to flatten a Goomba to this extent unless they're hollow or made of this material. However, if we corroborate information from these sources, we can determine that they are in fact not hollow and not made of that material. Therefore, the science of Goombas proves they're impossible. and it's a 28-minute long video, okay, and it's highly over-edited. This shit like unironically triggers the ever-loving shit out of me. It makes me so fucking angry. Jesus Christ. The point, like, some types of things are fun to overanalyze in games. There are some things that are very, very fun to overanalyze. I concede this, okay? This is because some games are built and designed to be fun to analyze. Five Nights at Freddy's is a perfect example of that. Whether you love or hate the franchise, you have to acknowledge the fact that its creator, Scott Cawthon, has put a lot of time, effort, and energy into developing a series that is meant to be analyzed. Thought is meant to be put into how it's designed. This is simply how it's oriented. Simple. Easy peasy. Okay? However, hold on. NJR Socks with a very generous $7. Thank you, comrade. Thoughts on social democrats? I've been called a dirty socialist by liberals and a revolution traitor by actual socialists, and I'm having an identity crisis, Lamau. First of all, NJR Socks, bold of you to speak to me on this when I am very far left and have openly called out Suck Dems in the past. Here's my perspective, okay? You are, by virtue of your political position, probably a good person who cares genuinely about the well-being of others. That's good. Making me happy right here. That means that you can be an ally to me in a variety of ways. Fighting against Nazis and fascists, fighting against reactionaries and bigots. We can be allies in that respect. You can also ally with me in regards to certain criticisms oriented at capitalism, or at least its more pernicious aspects. However, when it comes down to the grit of it, Sock Dems aren't really. It's like in Lord of the Rings, you know, and in the battle of the whatever armies at the beginning of the movie, when Elrond or whatever is screaming at the other dude, and the guy's like, throw the ring in the fire, and the guy turns around and he goes, no. And then the ring still exists. They didn't throw it into Mount Doom. That's you with capitalism, okay? That's what you are with capitalism. So in short, you're not canceled, but do better. And I love you. I'm just kidding. It's I'm pragmatic in this respect. We can ally. I love how that vulture is frozen in time at the very beginning there. Posadish John with the $1. Your Nintendo 64 cartridge seems fucked up. I was playing Breath of the Wild after finally getting a Switch. It was pretty awesome, except for how quick my swords keep breaking. I am going to be getting... Hold on, wait. Can we get some hypers in chat, unironically, if you would be down to watch, like, Hyena and I play Breath of the Wild together? Because we're gonna get a big TV and a Switch and a capture card sometime soon. That's very much on the plan. Okay, wasn't there something that I missed over here? I want to see Ocarina of Time, TBH. That's what I'm playing right now. The better Ocarina of Time. Ah, I got 2 in 1. Unfortunately, we're going to have to sit through this fat fucking cutscene again. Okay. Alright. White Nervosa, are you still there? I have one criticism of the layout of the feed, which should be fairly easy for you to address. Ah, yes, hello. The only thing that is not perfect about this, so in stark contrast, sorry, of the many things that are flawless about this, so, is that when I hide the donations, that form the sort of the gray block up top, when I hide those donations, it doesn't hide the actual gray block itself. So even if I hide that sort of chunk, I can only see the one half of the chat. Oh, there will be a second monitor arriving tomorrow. Could a planned economy actually work? I don't feel comfortable answering that. I don't feel my level of education is sufficient. I want to do, like, deep economic theory reading. You need to upgrade to the GameCube with the Majora's Mask on Zelda Collector's Edition? Fuck that. We're staying classic here, baby. Also, White Nervosa, the red number in the top center is current viewers, right? That's sick as shit. Gotcha. God, he's ugly. Yeah, just like so the gray block goes away when I hit hide donations or something to that effect. Still, this is phenomenal, White Nervosa. I'm going to send you a bonus. Oh god, this sounds weird. Listen, don't kink shame, okay? Yeah, he's just a little Kappa boy. Who here has seen Sarazanmai? Sarai, 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 Sarazanmai. Hey, Pete the Wookiee. Thank you so much for the $5.69. Haha, 69! Win his Metal Gear Solid playthrough streams. Also glad to see you made it safely to Washington. Me too. The move up to Washington was fucking... I was not a fan, let me tell you. Fuck me. For one, the Metal Gear Solid streams will come one day, I promise you. But in regards to the move, just like... Man, I that's the first time I've ever hitched anything, like hitched a trailer. That shit was spooky as fuck. Oh, Nick of Time, if you're ever interested in offering suggestions about the website, you'll have to contact White Nervosa, but to my mind, she's doing about as good as any human being ever could. I have absolutely no problems whatsoever with her performance. That sounds so weird. What? I hate sounding like a fucking business person. Fuck that. Oh, White Nervosa. One of my best performing operatives. She'll be getting a bonus then. Fucking kill me. That's just sort of an inevitable consequence of growing as a content creator, though. If I want to be able to make, like, big boy content, be able to stream more often, make the money necessary to, like, go to conventions, to travel, shit like that, I'm going to need to delegate, and that means paying other people, and that means contracts. Ah. Alright. I'm pretty sure I didn't recover what was up here because I accidentally overwrote the... Fuck off! No. Fuck! Yeah, and play White Nervosa in Exposure. I need to pay White Nervosa more. Would you be willing to turn the channel into a co-op? I don't like capitalist Fosh. Well, the problem is that in co-ops, it's generally assumed that everyone who participates contributes an approximately equal amount of labor. White Nervosa does quite a bit. When I get my YouTube editor, they'll do quite a bit too. Does anyone, however, put in the same level of risk, effort, and work that I do? Probably not. That may sound a little bit conceited, but I am streaming and I've invested, at this point, probably in the ballpark of $8,000 to $9,000 on materials pertaining to this. I literally, like, chose a stick. I literally, like, in part chose the location I chose to move to, and because of, like, what internet I could get from it, business opportunities and the like. All I can really hope to do is try to remediate my wages fairly and ensure that people are compensated fairly. At the moment, I don't think that White Nervosa is being compensated fairly, so I'm going to need to look into addressing that. I mean, it doesn't have to be a perfect co-op, no, but I do want everyone to get a portion of the wages rather than a flat amount. White Nervosa, for example, would be, and currently is, getting a portion of the site's revenue, because that is what White Nervosa is responsible for. My YouTube editor would, as practice, get a pretty substantial portion of the proceeds from my website, that sort of shit, you know? Fuck off. What am I, a communist? I'm an anarchist. Not that I think it makes much of a difference right now. Yep. Yep. I wanted to go see your Oh yeah, Pete the Wookiee. I'm sad that I couldn't see you. flying out the next day to meet a comrade across the country. Feel you in the schedule, trying stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't even fucking talk about this. Fuck me. I completely forgot. Yeah, the move up here was fucking terrifying. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? I've never hitched anything before. I've never, like, hitched a trailer. And, like, I knew it would be somewhat difficult. It obviously, like, impedes your ability to drive at least somewhat. But what I didn't realize is that, like, you get absolutely fucking barreled out by any larger cars. Every single time I would get passed by a by an 18-wheeler, I already have the map to the wood thing. Come on, man. Every single time I would get passed by an 18-wheeler, the wind, the blowback from the car would like fucking push me and my trailer to the side. And if I tried to compensate, like, there's such a fucking razor-thin line between compensating too little and like not being able to do anything, and compensating too hard and like veering into the fucking truck. Did I try to back up with the trailer? I tried several times and then I stopped trying. Okay, that was my evolution. All right, fuck up. All right, here's your fucking deed. Here, have it. Do I have any YouTube videos where you talk about anarchism? No, I want to, do more work. I'll give you this land in return. Sure. I want to do more work, on economic analysis in the future. Also, Flower Yo Garden, thank you very much for the $6.66. What a blessed number. Hey, I just started estrogen recently. Thanks for the cool community. I'm from South Carolina, so I don't really have any people to talk about with this stuff, so thanks, man. Hope you're enjoying Seattle. I'm enjoying Seattle very much, but even more than Seattle, I'm enjoying the fact that you are currently undergoing what might well be the first step towards your emotional self-actualization, or at least one of the steps involved. I love you, buddy. Good luck with your fucking titty skittles, okay? Get some big milkers. Get some big, hefty milkers. Did I take the I-5 or the 101? The I-5. Straighter, less fucking curves. Have I checked out Beau of the Fifth Column? I just don't have much free time these days, comrades. I'm sorry. Blimey! Where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. A child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh shit! This is Tinkle's dad. This is the guy who fucking molested him as a kid, and that's why he's like this. Yo. Did you leave your lighter? Yeah, you did. Yeah, open it up. I'll toss it out the crack. Yeah. I love you, bye. I love you. Isn't weed really cheap in Washington? Wait, I don't know. I never buy the shit. My fucking partner does. Oh, welcome. Oh, do you think he wears those goggles so Tinkle's, like, stray errant ropes of cum don't blind him? You know how Dan Crenshaw in the Senate wears an eye patch because he knocked one of his own eyes out from, like, a stray rope of cum while he was trying to blow himself? I think it's kind of like that. Sorry, the pictograph contest we're holding's for humans only. Well, excuse me. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've Photograph contest. Tourist Center holding a photograph contest. It's open to all ages from children to adults for nice photos taken in the swamp. A free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. Enter our contest. Opportunity if I take the one cruise, boat cruise. Okay, thanks. Let's do it. Who are you? What the fuck? Boat cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hat's potion shop near the edge of the swamp. Okay. We're going on a fucking journey. Boy! Boy! Anyway, yeah. Driving up with a trailer was fucking terrifying. I'm never doing that shit again. I'll hire professional movers. I'll spend your guys' money by the fucking hundreds. If it means not having to do that again. I'm a decent driver. I'm not, like, super good at it. I just don't trust myself that much, honestly. Wait, so this is poison water, right? So, I can't just swim. Wait, I can? Oh, wait, the thing went down. Can I just swim? What's up, my dude? Ooh, I'm giving the deep suck. Oh. Damn, did you see that fucking suction power? That fucking boy sucked me an entire human body in from like feet away. Whew. Could slurp my nut out through a fucking crazy straw. God damn. Alright, what we doing? What the fuck is this? I assume this is a potion store because it looks like one. Let's get that boat right, huh? Excuse me. I need a game theory and deep analysis of how this is physically possible. Octoroks in Legend of Zelda, the impossible creature. We did some math and it turns out it is not possible for an Octorok to shoot a Deku Nut at that velocity with no drop-off. Sorry, Miyamoto. Better luck next Zelda. And hey, that's just a theory. Also check my email? Okay. I'll do it. Yo, what's up? Cute house. Oh, shit. Wait, guys. Is this one of the Gerudo witch twins? From, no, they died. We sent them to heaven. They were arguing on the way. This is just a hot-ass Gerudo thought. What's up? Ooh, those big gecko eyes. I love them. This is an alternate universe? Wait, what? Wait, how am I in an alternate universe? I thought Link just rode out from Hyrule after successfully fixing the time snafu. Wait, is this an alternate universe? This is an alternate reality? What? When you fell in that hole at the start, I changed universe? Bro, I died in the intro? What? Okay, y'all are fucking with me. How unfortunate. Kume has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yeah. Guys, have you been watching too much game theory? I think what actually happened is they just wanted to reuse assets. Ask the monkeys. Okay. Okay. Alright, well we don't have any fucking bottles, so... It's canonical? Read the manga? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. My fucking bad, bro. Just trying to enjoy Majora, but I didn't read the manga. My bad. I'm at fault. I get it. Put me on chat, I'll debate you on this. I would rather not regrow my fucking virginity. Thank you. I'm good. Bosh, how can you be so horrible? I'm really not that horrible, thanks though. Follow me. Oh god. Has anyone seen that, Has anyone seen that panel from Dr. Stone, the manga? The manga that's recently been adapted into an anime? Where, like... a boy! Friend! That's a snapper. The way these things move, they never expose the weak part of their body. Why would I want them to expose... Oh, no, no, no! I've lost the monkey, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get above you. I'm gonna get above you. Wait. Damn, I thought that'd work. Termina's Hyrule's purgatory. You died to get here. No, I fucking didn't. Shut up. Alright, what was I saying? God, wait, can I not kill these guys? Stop! Stop! Oh, shit, you really can't kill these duders. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck. Alright, let's try that again, okay? First, let's get another heart. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, has anyone seen that that clip from the fucking Dr. Stone manga? Where Dr. Stone, the protag, is walking around and there's a group of like talking monkeys and they talk in like hood talk, like ayo man, like super stereotypical AAV, like ayo man, this our hood, like that shit, and they're monkeys. Ooh, have you guys seen that shit? That was some fucking major yikes. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Japanese people think that black people are myths. Listen, I've been to Japan. I watch anime. Okay, wait, where's he going? Is he going forward? He's going that way. No, he's not. He went that way. Okay, he went this way. How do I kill you? Oh god, I lost where I was going. Here? Fuck! Okay, I'm just not gonna fight those things. Fuck me. Alright, one more time. I get distracted, okay? Anyway, Japanese people think that black people are a myth, okay? I'm not joking. A lot of foreign exchange students are racist as fuck. Yeah, this is another thing that people get kind of lib-cucky about. A lot of people are really, really unwilling to criticize foreign cultures for any, like, problematic social issues they have, because it's not our place as, like, Westerners to sort of dictate their cultural standards. No, fuck that. Absolutely not. Japan's pretty fucking racist. Oh, hey, check it out. What's up? Oh, help me. Italy is really racist? Everywhere is really racist, okay? Did I need to bring her a health potion or something? Nintendo confirmed Termina was an alternate universe that Link and Skull Kid entered through the weird magic of the Lost Woods. Also, you have to use the Deku flowers to kill the turtles from below. Oh, that makes sense. Have you heard about the Jewish Titans? Probably, but why don't you reiterate? You respond only to a handsome boy face? Oh. You fucking racist! What the fuck? This bitch is dying on the floor. She sees a fucking brown kid walk over her. She's like, oh, I'm too dead. I can't answer. I'm not. Sees a fucking white kid. Hey, what's up? Happy to be saved by you. This bitch, you're brown. Gives you energy? God damn it. Gives you energy. Isn't Matt Pat a lib? I mean, everyone's a lib. What do you mean by lib? Aren't, like, the vast majority of people in America are libs. Yeah, you're all liberals, by the way. I'm the only true leftist here, by the way. I'm glad Chapo Trap House got quarantined. They were all libs anyway. Hey, have to save your fucking bitch sister. What? Oh. I was just gonna buy it. Oh. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm cool with that. Yeah. I'll take your fucking bottle. Posadish John with the $1. Japan's pretty racist as fuck, which sucks and is problematic, but on the other hand, tentacle porn. You know, I have never been a fan of tentacle porn, my friends. It has never tickled my pickle. It has just never happened. Alright, one more time, fucko. Nope. Alright, turtles. I'll deal with you later, now that I know your fucking secret. But yeah, no, tentacles have never done it for me. To be honest, I've just never been able to get off to any porn that doesn't have anal or like phallic elements in it, because that's what I've got, you know? Like, if it's all fucking lesbian pussy eating or whatever, like, if, like, that's what's going on, like, I don't give a fuck. How the fuck do I relate to this? What? I ain't got the equipment. As a stereotypical giant black man, how much puss/bussy could I slay over there? You mean over there as in Seattle, or over there as in Japan? Damn, she chug. What'd that throat do? Alright. Let's try killing one of those bitches. Where you at? Alright, fool. I know your secret. Come. Koi. Koi. Beautiful. And it was worth 1 heart. Absolutely nothing. Good news, bad news. Can't make the chat dynamic size because the weight's embedded, but after you fresh, you can swipe away donuts instead of trying to hit the X. What's up? Okay. Okay. If you refresh, you can swipe away donuts instead of trying to hit the X. That's the food. White Nervosa, the issue isn't swiping away donos or anything like that. It's just that the gray box that is behind all of the donos just remains there no matter what. It's not the actual donations themselves. Speaking of, there you go. Are these witches a weird Romani stereotype, or am I being a libcuck? I think that the Gerudo are actually coded like Mongolian? Am I wrong on that? Guys, help me out. Are the Gerudo coded like Mongolian or Arabic? You fucking racists! Arabic? Okay, Arabic. Fragrant mushrooms. What? Fuck you. I don't have any fucking fragrant mushrooms. Listen, with the noses the Gerudo have, let's just be happy they aren't a Jewish stereotype, okay? Anyway, I always thought the Gerudo were really, really fucking cool anyway. Even as a kid. The fucking... I know that, like, so obviously the Gerudo are, like, crazy fucking hot in Breath of the Wild. Like, I have seen so much fucking dirty-ass degenerate porn of the Gerudo village just absolutely fucking chowing down on cock. But even back in Ocarina of Time, I thought they were pretty fucking sick. clan of all women? Well, I don't give a fuck that they're all women. I give a fuck that they're all 8 feet tall, ripped, and brown. And barely wear anything. Zora was always your fancy. You fucking, icophile, right? Fish file? Boat is available now, my dude. Yeah, I want to go deposit my 99 rubies. Weird about brown people? Oh, fucking Christ. Guys, do you think... Wait, okay, listen. Can we get a poll in chat? Unironically. Every single time I'm like, I find brown people attractive, my partner's like, oh, you're so weird. Way to not check your colonialist fucking perspective. And all I want to do is say there's some hot ass... Yeah, okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, alright, yeah, okay, sure, fine, whatever. Cool. No? Oh? Oh, it's pulling back. Yeah. Don't listen to Hyena, who unironically thinks it's wrong to love brown people. Love whoever you want, folks. That's the stance Hyena is taking against. How brown we talking? I don't give a fuck. I like brown people. They're fucking hot. Well, look at that. The free marketplace of ideas has decided. Looks like I'm not weird about brown people at all. In fact, I think it is reasonable to say that in the history of political advocacy, there has never actually been anyone less weird about brown people. Go to the hotel? Fuck you. Look at this femboy. Look at those lips. If y'all just cut your grass more often, you'd have a fuckload more money. Uzuki, I'll get it later. I'm on the fucking warpath right now. Can I get anything from you now that I've had you move here? Fuck off. What characters in this game would you not fuck? In this game? Probably the peasants, dude. The peasants in the early Zelda games are, like, fucking disgusting. Look at that. Their mouths, when opened, look like someone cut a hole into a trout. Would I smash Link? Absolutely. Wait, well, not at this age. Maybe like Breath of the Wild Link. More room for your cock carrot? I don't know if I need room like that. Yeah, nice save.
Hey, you think you'd get me there, huh? Didn't you?
It's like when you're watching Adventure Time and someone's like, "Hey, would you fuck Marceline?" and you're about to say yes, but you realize you're at the part when she's with Simon in the flashbacks and she's 5 years old, and you shut the fuck up. He's 12. He's not 12 in Breath of the Wild. That's for fucking sure. Would you smash Tinkle? Yeah, but not sexually. I'd smash him with a ball-peen hammer until he stopped moving. Dude, unironically, yikes. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, you people. Are Link and Zelda still minors in Breath of the Wild? I think so, yeah. They're like 16, right? I think the only time they're not minors... Hold on, let me use my sick upgraded Nintendo 64 button. I think that the only game in which they're not minors is actually... or not Ocarina of Time. Is Twilight Princess, right? Oh. Give me... Tinkle is the common ancestor of every child molester currently alive in modern-day Hyrule. Hit that owl, yo? What you doing? Wait, why? Why did I do that? Why? You can save your progress and quit here. When you reselect your file, my face will appear by your file name. This indicates the last name. Very place. Oh! Oh. No. Okay, I get it now. In Twilight Princess, Zelda looks pretty fucking old. Zelda looks like 20s. And Link looks pretty, like, androgynous and fucking ageless all the time. I don't know. Alright, fucko. Gotcha, Cotton D-Pad. What dem candidates would you fuck? Tulsi can obviously catch these. And let's be real, okay? Can we be fucking real for a second? Can we be fucking real for just one moment? You'd go for Warren. I'm glad we could settle this. What the fuck? There's like some weird audio thing. Oh, and Kamala Harris. I completely forgot about her because I'm racist. But Kamala Harris can also catch this dick. Can catch this nut. Kristen Gillibrand? Kristen Gillibrand is so unmemorable, I literally don't even fucking remember what she looks like. What about Marianne and Gillibrand? Marianne too. Actually, I feel like Marianne, I'd catch the clap from Marianne and I'd be like, what the fuck? And she'd be like, listen, the power of positive thinking, unironically, will set you free. What are we doing? What's happening? I don't have any ammo. I don't have any pictures. Lavash, would you fuck Bernie? Listen, Bernie is a fucking incel king, okay? Bernie doesn't smash thoughts, and I am a thought, alright? I know my place. Bernie is a pure fucking Volcel, okay? Bernie's cum has been sitting inside of him since 1973. Oh. Wow, okay. That was easy. Okay. Sure? Bernie has 4 kids. He adopted. All of Bernie's kids are black. Haven't you put it together? So the... Okay. Bernie is black. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Posada Sean with $1. The Gerudo are 8-foot-tall Amazonian Arabic woman, which is cool and hot, but Lincoln Gerudo outfit is super hot. Listen, Posada Sean, I love you, but in the time that it took for you to type out Gerudo outfit Link is hot, like 10,000 people busted nuts to porn of Gerudo Link. So, like, that's the coldest take in the fucking galaxy, my friend. What am I doing right now? What's this way? Woodfall Temple above waterfall. Take shortcut from Deku Palace. Okay. Hey, what's up, my dude? Alright, should I have taken a picture of something? I guess not. Okay, I guess I'm here now. Alright, let's do it. Yo, what's up? Oh shit, this slaps. I'm not gonna ruin it.
No spoilers in chat. Bugs! Isn't that a dragonfly? As long as you stay away from its tail, it's no big danger. Sure. Not as good as the Super Mario Bros. 2 music? Get fucked. Get fucked, you fucking subhuman degenerate. Get out of here. Get bopped. I don't know why I'm going this way, but I'm definitely going this way. That's a spider web, so that I'd have to take out with fire, right? Okay. Where am I going? Why am I here? I'm going home. Would I ever play Red Faction? I have never enjoyed the Red Faction games. Much as I enjoy LARPing, I'm not going to play a video game just because it's like lefty, you know? All you need is a Deku stick for that web? Whatever, I'll get to it later. Yo, what's up? Don't make me kill you. This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom! Fuck, I did that to the music. Only those in official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Oh, shit. Only go straight. Don't go any other way. Okay. Will I pay Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines or Bucket Detective for stream? I don't know what Bucket Detective is, and I've already played Vampire the Masquerade. I don't want to do it again. That is not a play twice kind of game for me. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines was a dank-ass game, but can we be real? It was not, like, as much of a masterpiece as people like to jerk it off as being. Can I really not climb up these? No, the new one? Oh yeah, I'll play the new one for sure. You know what I'm really waiting on? Pathologic 2. Can I play Roblox Paintball? I mean, I could play it. Pathologic, I know I've talked about this game on stream before, but Pathologic is like an incredible flawed masterpiece. It's like so fucking dank sick. Sick dank. Dank sicky, okay? Pathologic is like this super fucking weird, like Russian indie video game that came out back in 2005. And you're one of 3 doctors who are working simultaneously to rid like this Russian steppe town of the plague back in like the early 20th century or so. And it's this like really grotesque, like gruesome body horror political thriller. And it's not fun to play. Like the game isn't very fun to play. But it's not even called a game. It's called an exercise in decision making by the people who made it. It's about making really difficult choices and suffering. And you really suffer when you play this game. I'm not joking. I played it religiously. The first time I delved into it, like 8 hours a day played it, and every time I'd play it, I would just get a fucking headache. I just, like, my head would feel worse and worse and worse, and I would just keep playing it. Because it was so fucking dank sick. Sick danky. Dank sicky. Oh, that was so fucking good. Oh my god, what's up, my dude? Damn. Living the good life, huh? You're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do. They do. I'll give you one free sample, so try planting in some soft soil.
Alright, fuck off.
But if you don't water them, their leaves won't grow.
This seems like a time waster. Sorry, little fairy. I need you. I mean, I need the bottle. The most valued commodity in Zelda. Yep, water, yes. You can't plant beans, Sudeku scrub? Okay. Water. Anyway, Pathologic is like just a really astonishingly good game. I can't really play it for stream because it's not fun. I don't know if anyone would really want to watch me play it. It wouldn't be super enjoyable. I don't think, at least. But, you'll need more beans? Yeah, I should get more beans. I'll probably maybe play the remake when it comes out. I can... Hold on. One moment. This is what it looks like. The original. It's a really fucking creepy game.
No problem. Everything starts looking brown or yellow or green or gray. It's ugly and miserable, like a never-ending funeral. Then you combine that with the low foggy draw distance and it's like you're living in a haze. Even on a good day, this place seems awful. Then things get bad. Really bad. And the only thing you can say is, you know what, this seems appropriate. You have an alien culture, everything looks dirty and gross. Of course the sky looks like Beijing traffic. The soundscape also seems to be off. You hear if melee is so risky, then why not just use guns all the time?
It's a really fucking good game. Hold on, really quickly, can we enjoy something together? Just really quickly, just stick with me, okay? This game has a really small OST, but the wandering night music. Hold on. That shit plays when you're walking around at night. It's so fucking good. Cirrus? Absolutely not. No League of Legends for my community. Not now, not ever. We could play Hyena. Oh, NGR Socks with the $5. Thank you, comrade. First stream I've sat in on. It's been really enjoyable, but I gotta head to bed. Have a good night, man. Hey, NGR Socks! Have yourself a wonderful sleep, comrade. It was delightful to have you around, okay? Get a good rest. Yep. I have never watched Pet Scum, Communist Scum. Is it Nito? One more. So just to clarify, the beans will disappear. All of this disappears
when I go back. The item, like the bomb bag won't. The Ocarina of Time won't. The bottle won't. But the contents of the bottle will. I think. Okay. Will the camera? Will the camera go away? No, the camera goes away, but the ammunition will go. Okay, alright, okay. Sorry, Kanye, I'm a civilization, go up! Go up! Sorry, friendo, I am a civilization, why is this so loud in my ear? I'm a Civ 4 purist. Civilization 4 was by far the best Civ game ever made, and everything after it was just, like, disappointing, and honestly, a waste of time. Civ 5 was fucking atrocious. Civ 6 is only marginally better. Civilization 4, on the other hand, is a time-honored fucking classic. I will never waste my time with another Civ game. They've already hit perfection. Ah, quite Scottish with the $5. We're watching FLCL again, and it's still great. Buy Pathologic 2 and play it on Steam. It's already around. Wait a second. Am I getting memed on right now? Hold on. Wait. Is Pathologic 2 out? What the fuck? It's out. What the fuck? Hold on.
My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches.
Booby. Oh, shit. I have played it in the original Sin 2. It was a phenomenal
I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here.
Is this going to be the same game? Like, is this a remake of the same game with some alterations?
But you know that I am growing old. I need an assistant. Make haste, son. I truly need you. Your loving father, Isidore Burach.
It's going to be the same game. Well, is it really Pathologic 2 if it's the same game? Needs an assistant sounds very Amnesia. There are a lot of similarities. I didn't know it was like a full-on remake. I don't know how much they're going to change. I'll play it again anyway. Bit depressing for your personal tastes. Yeah, Pathologic isn't just depressing. Pathologic is like constitutionally designed to make you feel fucking miserable. There's no hope. There's no gasp of life in that game. It is 100% oriented around the manufacturing of misery. It's actually difficult to play. Not just in how harsh and brutal it is, it's also not fun to play. It's incredibly tedious and at times boring, but it actually serves the design, believe it or not. I know that sounds like weird, but I'm very sincere when I say this. Sounds like the Undertale genocide route philosophy. Yeah, actually, I think that's a pretty astute comparison. The Undertale genocide route is meant to be difficult to play, not just because it's like hard and sad, but also because it's designed to be tedious and grueling. I think that there's actually a pretty strong similarity there. Wait, are you gonna turn directly around? Don't do it. Don't do it. This is so long. Whew. I've not seen Pan's Labyrinth, but it's been on my watch list for ages. I'm just bad at watching movies. I have played Time Splitters. Oh, in regards to what somebody asked earlier about Divinity Original Sin 2, Divinity Original Sin 2 is one of a very, very small number of games that have actually made me cry with the emotional development of its characters. When fucking Losa played her song after you rid her of the demon, that shit actually made me tear up a little bit. When you fucking go enter the bone zone with the NPC that you choose to bone, I chose the angry elfin assassin lady. No. Oh shit, I'm fucked, aren't I? Oh, thank God you turned the other way. When I blowned the assassin knife needle lady, that shit actually, it did make me tear up, but like those were some for real feelings. The voice actors put so much love and care into their work there. They did such a good job conveying the feelings of the characters. The characters were so brilliantly written. Divinity Original Sin 2 is like unironically one of the best games that I've ever played. And I'm not even a fan of turn-based strategy games. So if I'm jerking this game off, like you have to know it's good. Also, the sex scene was kind of hot. Fuck! Whatever. The sex scene was kind of hot. It didn't even, like, there wasn't, like, any nudity or whatever. They didn't fucking show anything. But, like, just the descriptions and stuff. Lower desktop audio a bit. Oh, yeah. You mean my Nintendo 64 audio. Shit. What made you change from an edgy libertarian to an edgy leftist? Education. I had good teachers in high school and college. What's up, King? I love your hat, King. Haven't seen your face before. You visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. Oh shit. We gonna slap some wood pussy? Some wussy? Alright, I guess so. Okay. Okay. What cage? What cage? Take a picture of the king. I don't have any photograph rolls. What cage? Like directly above? I do? I do not have any photograph juice. Look, I'm out of photograph juice. To the left? Oh. That wasn't what I wanted to press. The fence is the cage? Hold on. Are there any non-grifting libertarians that are over 16? Yeah, a lot of people are just really stupid and naive. My brother alright? I don't know, I never saw him. No, I didn't. I didn't see the entrance. We know the secret route there. If I enter secret route from outer garden entrance, but entrance in tall place, no can reach it. Need beans. Sure. You can take a pic and it will turn to 1. Oh, 0 pictures taken? That's fucking stupid. That's some gay-ass, dumb-ass gay shit. Gay dumb right there. Helping with the $5. 6 months ago, I told you I was approved for a huge scholarship. Well, semester starting soon. It's about to come in. Have another 20 PC nugget on ya, boy. Also, finished Wealth of Nations. Need a new book suggestions. Thinking about... Pick his book. Book. If you want book recommendations, I recommend you take a look at Radical Reviewer on YouTube, okay? Radical Reviewer does books, okay? Fuck books. I hate books. Seriously though, fucking Godspeed in your scholarship, Conrad. It's really awesome. Make the most of it, okay? Have a good time. Hey, what's up? King. Damn, absolutely. That's a sick-ass picture. That's a sick-ture right there. Seriously though, where is this? This is the cage? No. Hold on. This is not a cage. This does not meet the definition of a cage. This is a fence around a deck. Okay? This is not a fucking cage. This is not a cage. That's not a fucking cage. The Science of Zelda. If you look at it, it's not actually a cage. But hey, that's just a theory. A lame theory. Haha, I got him. Hold on, it's warm as fuck in here. Let me open the window. The neighborhood kids have shut the fuck up, so... Ooh, that's a breeze. Ooh, yes. Fuck that game film theory guy. I like some of his content. He does do a lot of work. But it's for the same reason that I actually unironically enjoy Five Nights at Freddy's. Fuck! Ness is Sans. Ness is Sans. Let's be real. Let's do this. Do your little fucking route. The FNAF theory BS is what makes the games. Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's wouldn't be anywhere near as notable as it is if it weren't for, like, all the ridiculous fucking lore fan shit people do. But a lot of that is a very deliberate practice on the part of Scott Cawthon, the person who actually makes the games. It's not like that happened by accident, you know. So where's the soft soil? Is it this one? Outside the palace. How the fuck do you guys remember all of this from 2 decades ago? Catch me. Outside the palace. Oh! By the way, if my fucking counter is, if White Nervosa's counter is not mistaken, that means that right now there are 700 people watching. That's actually the most I've ever had for a video game stream. Happy to have you folks around. Obviously, I'll always mostly be known for my political content. That's what I want to be known for. But I also like Blidio Blames. Thank you, Kanya. Much appreciated. I can't wait to play, Minecraft with you. Serpentext, the $5. Thank you, comrade. Excited to join in on the humble bragging and announce that I'm getting a 20k scholarship to major in rhetoric and political theory at Berkeley. Gonna enjoy some top-tier Marxist brainwashing. God damn, rhetoric and political theory at Berkeley? Fuck me. That's like the most radical shit you can get in the US. Fuck yes. Congrats, comrade. Everyone say congrats to them for getting the fucking 20k scholarship. Cyrus, get that fucking Minecraft. What the fuck is wrong with you? Who doesn't have Minecraft in this day and age? Oh no. Oh, shit. I'm under attack. Oh, shit. Get. Well, that didn't work. I was hoping I could drop bombs. Let me try again. Gimme. Wait. Wait. Hello? I walked right in front of that dumb fuck. What a shitty guard. I can't believe that Minecraft is popular again just because PewDiePie started playing it on stream. What power? Can I get that power? Unironically though, I really do like super small indie games because I'm a pretentious art hack. I would love it. I would love it if I had like the following to make it so that I could like rep a small game and they got like a noticeable bump in sales for it. That shit would make me cream my little boy shorts. I would fire thick, sticky fucking ropes. I would absolutely glaze the inside of my shorts if I had that kind of power. Have I played Hollow Knight? Of course I've played Hollow Knight multiple times. Though I haven't played it since the Godslayer expansion came out. So all the super hard, like extra mega bonus boss fights, haven't done that. Tofu, Mufu, you're smooth-brained as fuck. Shut up. Forget this too. Have I played Pyre? No, I have not played Pyre, though it's been on my mind. Wait, can I make that journey? Is this makeable? Okay, it is. I looked farther in my head, I guess. Okay. Am I playing this with KB and mouse or controller? I'm playing this with an authentic Nintendo 64 controller because the Nintendo 64 is what I am playing this with. Aeon Windsor with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, comrade. I hate you keep doing the good work. Hey, listen. It's all good. You guys, the way you guys are talking about... Oh, no. Oh, God. Get down, Mrs. Obama! Don't mind me, just slurping up my own satisfied juices. A lot of you have been talking to me like, yes, Minecraft, finally an opportunity to test our anarcho-syndicalist principles. You fucking nerds, get out of my face. I play Minecraft for one thing and one thing only, and that's fucking architecture, okay? I'm gonna wander like a forest gnome for eons. You're not gonna see me plant a single block for years until inspiration strikes me at the opportune moment. Hey, what's up, bitch? You keep saying I kidnapped her no matter how many times they say it's not gonna bring the princess back. There is so much fucking racism in this fucking game. Have you ever played Celeste? Great indie game? Yeah, not only have I played it, I've 98%ed it. I haven't gotten like the last few golden strawberries. Good ass game. One of the best games I've ever played. Kanye, if you think we're gonna team up and make tank shit, I got some bad fucking news for you. I'm a lone fucking wolf, okay? I'm gonna build my castle in the deep beyond. You're never going to see me again. You're gonna see me when we all load into the server at the very beginning, and that will be the last fucking time you see me. Okay, look, I'm a human, my dude. Will you listen to me now that I'm a human? Yep, okay, cool. Kanye, we can be neighbors, okay? I'll fire arrows at you. Wait. A lot of noise, like a loud instrument with sound that carries a long way. We're giving up on the cutting you out thing? Probably this one? Because this is loud as fuck? Yeah. Damn, this monkey's losing his shit. What's up? What's happening over here? What the fuck is going on? Why can this monkey talk really well, but the other monkeys can't? Is this like the resonant fucking brain lord? Yes. I donated $16. We read the donation. Constipated Crow, did I miss some donos? Hold on. It's possible we're still working out the kinks in this. Let me see if anything was missed. Huh. Ah, I see. White Nervosa, are you there? If you are there, Constipated Crow's donation didn't show up because it came through credit card rather than PayPal. It was a credit card donation through the website. Pull them APIs. I don't actually know how you do your job. I love you. Constipated Crow says, with the incredibly generous $16, thank you, comrade. Is it possible for us to have a straight-up conversation soon in your Discord? I'm Constipated Crow. I'm a huge fan of you in Destiny, but I'm currently a progressive capitalist. I want to give you my contentions about socialism so you can destroy me, haha. I am not typically of the mind that people should donate to me to be able to talk to me, because I feel like that sets a really fucking bad precedent. But I am going to be doing a viewer call-in stream soon, and hopefully we can talk during that. Or maybe, honestly, after I've played enough games today. I don't know. Let's find out later. So Gamer Boy hand wash water. And Actorio64 with the $5 says, Hey Vosh, did you hear that ridiculousness that Tucker Carlson said? Yes. Also, thank you for the amazing content that you stream. You know what? I do my best, comrade. Thank you very much. White Nervosa, don't worry about it, comrade. You're doing amazing work, and I appreciate everything that you do. I'm just happy to see it all coming along. There we go. I'm satisfied. Yes. Don't know why I can't cut you down. June. Notable means that they're like a personal friend of mine or a content creator who I respect. Dare Cypher, you have to show it to me in the suggestions. Cyrus, I love you. Huh? Huh? Yeah, what's up? Uh-oh. Hold on, folks. Secret memes. All right. Oof. Uh-oh. This monkey's going to fucking die. Oh. Wait, I was still tootin'? Oh god. We're gonna watch this monkey fucking die. What did Tucker Carlson say? Tucker Carlson was saying there's no such thing as, like, white supremacy in America, basically. Like, that's the gist of it. He used a lot of conservative doublespeak, but that's basically the gist of what was being said. What's back here? You know monkey tooted on that fire. What the fuck? Shut up, idiot. So, guys, I know that right now the... Fuck. I know that right now the audio is a little bit echoey. I plan on getting sound dampening pads to put in the far corner of the room to help, like, reduce the echo substantially. Happy to see you, Poyos. So I know that's a thing. But that aside, how watchable are things right now? I feel like finally running in true 1080p 60 FPS has increased the watchability of the stream substantially, yes? Pretty good? Okay. I'll keep working on it. The next step up is soundproofing. I'm also going to be getting a new microphone, like a proper XLR microphone setup rather than a little Bluetooth thing. You know? Video game streams in particular really benefit from the high-def streaming. It doesn't really matter if I'm running 70 or a 720 30 FPS while I'm just doing like political shit, but for video games in particular, this helps a lot. Glad your move went well? Yeah, the move is going pretty wonderfully. I'm in a really, really nice neighborhood. This is the only direction I know to go to, so I'm gonna go this way. Fool. Idiot. Absolute buffoon. That's true, Conyer. You've got a really cute little setup. You do. Ain't no denying it. There's something on the other end. Wait, is there something on the other end of that? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, Conyer, your stream aesthetic is also really nice and deserves all the praise in the world. Alright. Oh my god. It's the owl! Friend! Talkative friend! Hello! Josie Trent, I did not know. Teach me some shit. Stone statues. Song. I know this meme. Battle in Egypt episode with horror. Oh. Conyer, I can't even begin to tell you how much I'm enjoying the fact that you like JoJo. So what does this do? Does this help me teleport, I assume? Excuse me. Song of Soaring, melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stonebird statue in an instant. Yup! Nice meme! Nice meme! Nice meme! Nice meme!
Oh, shit. We in it now. All right. Hey, what's up, idiot? Hip loops are hot-headed. They'll charge you if you look in the eye. It comes at you. Assume the defensive position. Actually, I want to be this. Okay, we're gonna assume the defensive position. Fuck yeah, Kanye. Jojo is like, oh shit. Jojo is unironically like phenomenal motive. Oh! Damn. Sorry guys, just testing out my speedrun strats. I call that the hoop lip skip. If you get the hoop lip skip to charge you right at the dip, if you get the hoop lip skip to charge you right at the dip, then you can skip a large portion of this trip. Wait, even back here? Damn, whatever, fool. Oh, well, shit. Fuck. Bubbles? Am I gay? Oh, shit. Amazing. What would you do if you had a Rocky's ability to not age a second until you finished your calling in life? Well, my calling in life is obviously fostering the proletarian revolution, right? So I guess I'd have to get working on that, huh? At least I'd like to imagine it is. You! Chest. Booby. Monkus. Isn't this the Dekustra mark? I wonder if they worshipped here. Oh! Give me the Healerino. Darn tootin'. Warp zone achieved. What's my WPM? Really bad. I type with 2 fingers. I type like a chicken pecking. Pop, pop, pop. You know? It's really bad. But for what it's worth, for someone who types with 2 fingers, I do it pretty quickly. Wow. Wow, cool. Fuck. How much will climate change accelerate a proletarian revolution? I can't tell you that. I can tell you it'll accelerate something. Fool. Whoa, what? What just fell in the water? What the fuck was that? Yeah, climate accelerationism is unironically like a true fact meme. Hey, what's up? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, God. Okay, I pressed the wrong button there. Just go on typing games get better. I don't give a fuck how fast I type. The only time me typing slowly really fucks me over is when I'm answering emails. No! Let me up! Let me in! Let me in! Yep, this is just another speedrunning glitch, the Infinihop. Fuck. Sorry. I failed that one on purpose. I don't want all of my SGDQ 20 strats to be revealed in the stream, okay? I don't want that competition. What you giving me?
what you're giving me. Nice. Meme. Super meme. Super meme. Super meme. Neat. Super meme. Super meme. Josie Trent. We all occupy some point of the pipeline. Who am I... Wait, guys, quickly. Who am I supposed to give the picture of the Deku King to for a heart piece? Who does that go to? Tinkle's dad. Okay. No, it's not. There it is. Oh, wait. I have really strong memories of this. I think, okay guys, wait, hold on. See this thing where the wings wrap around your body and you like teleport with it? I think that was one of the first things I ever tried to draw when I was a kid. Like, really draw. I thought it was really cool how the wings wrapped around you and, like, became a little cocoon. So I was like, Mom, pencils. And I tried to draw it really hard. It sucked, because I was like 8 or whatever. Oh, wait, Conyer. I feel conceited because I've already shown the stream this, so I feel like I'm being obnoxious, but... Where'd my drawing notebook go? Oh, here it is. Conyer. I feel obnoxious because I've already shown the stream this, but speaking of, like, fucking muscle drawing inspo. Here. I'm proud of this meme. That one's for you, Conyer, okay? Vosh draws nothing but muscular people? Yeah, pretty much. It's just a lot of fun. Yeah, I really like One Punch Man. Alright, let's give over the thingy. What about Pig God? I did draw Pig God as well, but it's not as good. The drawing, I mean. These fucking racists. Conyer, I hope you're able to. Drawing is so fucking relaxing. Oh! 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 Darn tootin'. Already up to 5 hearts. Nice meme. What's a good show to start out with for someone who hasn't watched anime? Probably, this is my recommendation for normie anime, for the best normie anime, is and always will be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is a phenomenal mix of A, great storytelling, art, animation, action. It's like a really... Oh, fuck! It's a Night Boy. You're immune to my spin move. Fuck. But are you immune to my bubble blast? Evidently not, dumb fuck. Oh shit! He can deflect them. Anyway, FMAB is remarkable in that it's incredibly well-rounded. There are many anime that I love. Fooly Cooly is probably my favorite anime ever. But I would never recommend it to a newcomer because it's like immersed in a whole bunch of fucking anime memes that you have to be familiar with to know what the fuck you're watching. And a lot of the like visual tropes that it uses. What's FMAB? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Fuck my shit like that, you know? Wait, there was a thingy out here. Do I have water? Fuck, I don't have water. Where's the nearest water? Where's the nearest juice zone? Fuck, hold on. There's a thing I want to get. Do I like the 97 Berserk? It's fine. The CG movies of the Berserk Golden Age are pretty fucking good. They're not perfect by any means, but they're pretty fucking good. Anyway, what am I trying to say here? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, in addition to being very good, is also extremely accessible, which is very valuable. If you've watched a little bit more anime, and you're a little bit more, like, familiar... Oh, fuck, I didn't want to fish. Glug glug. Fish, be free. What are your fully coolly progressive / alternative takes? I don't even know if alternative is out yet. I've only seen progressive, but fully coolly progressive was unironically one of the biggest fucking piece of shit, dog shit, degenerate, worthless, scumfuck piece of shit sequels to a beloved property that I have ever seen. And I sincerely hope. My only fucking regret, okay? My only regret is that the fire, the fucking arson attack in fucking Japan happened at the KyoAni studios instead of at the studio that made that piece of shit. In a video game, in Minecraft, if someone used flint and tinder on it, okay? Because holy shit, that was some fucking bullshit. That was some fucking disgusting misuse of intellectual property. Yikes? Yeah, yikes. I can't believe they made it. It was yikes making that shit. Missed a heart piece in Deku Palace? I'll go back for it. I'd like to imagine I'm more of a zoomer than a boomer, but we don't really get to decide those labels for ourselves, do we? Black borders? It's because the time is ending. There we go. I'm gonna wait for the day to reset. Where is the, where's the hotel again? Is it on the strip? Like over here? That's the package place. That's the sword place. Alternative is out and it's terrible. Yikes. Death Note Season 1 is pretty good. Death Note Season 2 is pretty lackluster. Have I ever actually played Minecraft? Of course I've played Minecraft. The other side of town? Okay. I'll go over there now, because I have money. Fuck me, what was I saying? Is cringe culture bad or just fun? Cringe culture is bad 98% of the time. Listen, guys, people always forget this, okay? Listen me well. Everyone shut the fuck up and take out a fucking piece of paper, take out a fucking pencil, and take some fucking notes, okay? There is nothing wrong with deriving some sense of enjoyment out of sympathizing with the, displeasure of other people, okay? If they're having a rough-ass time, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Cringe culture is supposed to be about sympathizing with those people, sympathizing with their pain, with their fucking cringe, with their awkwardness, and going, ooh, that hurts. I know it hurts because I've been there. Cringe is not about finding people that are just like awkward or fucking socially impaired and laughing at them. Cringe is not about bullying people. Is what I would say if it weren't for the fact that it's absolutely what cringe is about these days. Check-in begins at 8 a.m. Okay, while I'm waiting on that, hold on. I'll be right back. Anyway, cringe culture tends to be really fucking toxic. Cringe Anarchy was like an unironic alt-right sub that was like exclusively about posting shit about like blue-haired feminazis or black people or Black Lives Matter, shit like that, you know? That was what they were about. Because that's what cringe is for some people. Cringe is when people enthusiastically and earnestly believe things you disagree with. Yeah, it's basically just disgust compilations, exactly. It stopped being about cringe and started just being about, like, dredging up disgust on people you don't like. And that's pretty fucked. That's not a good meme. That's a bad meme. Spow, I am delighted to help you. with my time streams. I'm going to be doing an early morning stream tomorrow. Not like super early morning, but a fairly early stream. That's it. I already had full... I don't know what a Shido no Joe is, I'm afraid. Joey. What was I fucking doing? I'm just gonna wait for the hotel to open. Or actually, I can skip time forward, can I not? Because I'll probably be resetting time afterwards anyway. No. I don't hate JoJo. Wait, guys, why is it bad that I'm accelerating? What the fuck? I'm going to when the inn is open. Yo, what's up? God, you're hot. Fuck, I want to bone you. As long as you're age appropriate. Today's weather is unfortunate. Can't I fix the weather with a song? Go to the bathroom. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Oh my god. Are you dead? I hate you. Okay. What's up? Go to the bathroom after midnight? What the fuck are you people telling me to do? I shred for Satan. This is the new place, and this is by no means a bare bones setup. This is a nice desk. There's a hand that wants paper? What? What are you talking about? What is here? After midnight? At midnight? Go to the bathroom in the game? What? Can I skip time? Can I skip 6 hours? No time skip? You need the paper? Fuck you guys, we're doing this later. I have legitimately no fucking idea what you're talking about. Hey, what's up, dumb fuck? Milk bar, man. You all suck. It is night. What is wrong with everybody? Get my hands on some paper? What paper? Get tea... Fuck all of you. I'm done. Nope, we're leaving. Oh, wait. What are you up to, my dude? You weren't here before. What's up? What? Huh? Oh, the fairy mask makes them come to me. That's right. What's up, my duderino? What are you doing over there, buddy? Now I'm hot. North Clocktown. Wait, but I already gave you to... Hello? Lag? God, I'm hot. But I already got... Isn't the piece of the fairy over here? Did it move? What are you? What? I'm so lost. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I legitimately have no idea what the fuck is going on right now. Go get the paper. What paper? I'm gonna start fucking banning. What paper? What fucking paper? What do you mean? Go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna try this out one more time. And I'm deleting my stream if this doesn't work, okay? The title deed? Don't I have to wait until midnight? Oh, I had some water from the drink. Skip time with the old lady? What are my top favorite anime series? Fooly Cooly, the original, obviously. Neon Genesis, Evangelion, and End of Evangelion to cap it off, obviously. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is really fucking good. Mob Psycho 100 is really fucking good. One Punch Man is really fucking good. Those are some pretty normie-ass animes. The Miyazaki films, Spirited Away. The best one is probably Princess Mononoke. Wait, she won't talk to me, you stupid bitches. You stupid pieces of shit. What do you mean skip time with the old lady? Also, wait. Why the fuck is the wheelchair spiky? That's only during the day? I fucking hate you people. What the fuck? What? Wait, don't lock me out. Look behind the chair of the old lady? What the fuck do you mean? Oh. Yeah, okay. Alright. If we just have to wait in here, okay. Oh, God. What? What? What the fuck? Guys! Get in from above? I genuinely hate you people. Fuck off, kid. Over here. Yeah, what kind of inn closes for the night? We're doing it. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now I just wait here for 3 hours. Cool. What's upstairs? Speed up time? I don't have the speed up time song yet. Employees only, no admittance. I mean, I'm already breaking in, but okay. Yeah? I'm the hero of time? I can do what I want? Oh! Are we good? You're the jugglers. Yeah, those are the ones I said I'd fuck, right? I hate these two. Also, there are some giant fucking bugs in your room, you stupid piece of shit. I'm sorry, a radical Kiwi. I love you. Oh, Posada Shah with the $1. Enter the inn at midnight any day. Go to the toilet. A hand will come out asking for paper. Handed lead or a letter of business. Piece of... Okay. Thank you, Posada Shah. Fuck me. I don't normally like backseat gaming, but like, there's literally no way I would ever be able to do this shit without some kind of help, right? Okay, it's about to be 11. Listen, we're ready, okay? We're like the world's greatest concierge, okay? We're waiting... We're waiting... There's some kids fucking screaming outside. We're waiting right here, okay? This dude's gonna this dude's gonna reach up to grab ass. We're ready for him, okay? The moment his hand slaps out, we're gonna fucking... slap that fucking deed. Alright, we're almost there. Right at midnight, this fucker's hand better pop up. If this doesn't work, by the way, I am ending my streaming career. Holy shit! Iltanat with the $20. How generous of you. Thank you, comrade. Iltanat said, just started reading Berserk manga after finishing catching up on JoJo. Araki and Miura are the best art dads. The Berserk manga is quite possibly, next to One Punch Man's, the greatest, like, comic I've ever read. Berserk... Oh my god, that's awful. That is truly fucking horrific. Okay. Alright. Well, yeah, I saved him from his pee-pee poo-poo disaster. Okay. Right. Iltanat, thank you very much, comrade. The Berserk manga is one of the greatest, like, graphic novels, essentially. Like, because I'd fit them in with, like, The Watchmen or whatever, that I've ever read. It is so fucking good. I've felt so many emotions. The art is so goddamn good. Guys, if you haven't ever read the Berserk manga, I strongly suggest you do. It's an incredible blend of like Eastern and Western sensibilities in terms of the way it's paced and designed. And Guts is one of the most like relatable, decent stories of like masculinity that I've ever seen. It's truly incredible. Oh hey, it's the fuck twins. Dude, they're unironically just wearing like a fucking strap down there. Are we seeing this? Like, look at that. They have to, like, you have to fucking wax before putting that on. Her hair's gonna poke out. This should be enough to get me a wallet, right? Yep. Nice. Yeah. The hand that reached up was Poo Poo Piker. You heard it here first, guys. With that donated, I am going to... I have not ever watched Tokyo Ghoul. Oh wait, I did that reversed. Whoops. What was I saying? Wait, I did it wrong again. No, I don't like sports anime. There we go. I have been meaning to watch Psycho Pass, but have not yet. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I did like Yuri on Ice, yeah. I have seen Madoka Magica. Yeah, but with Guts and Berserk, Guts in Berserk is like a really compelling character. So, Guts in Berserk is like a... So, for those of you who don't know, Guts is like unironically the most hyper-masculine... Hold on, I drew him. Let's use my reference, huh? It's not the best drawing or anything. It's, but, you know, it's a drawing. Guts is like very emblematic of the time in which he was created. He's a like a hyper muscular, huge, brooding badass that has tons of dark, edgy trauma built up inside of him, and he wants to love but can't. And we have a lot of negative. There we go. We have a lot of really negative associations with that kind of like set of tropes because it spawned a whole bunch of really fucking dogshit, edgy, grimdark comics back in the 1990s. But Guts is probably like the best manifestation of that set of tropes I've ever seen. Oh, I can use the Song of Soaring. Wait. No. He's an incredible manifestation of that trope for so many reasons. Why am I going to Woodfall? Woodfall is the temple, right? And they like go deep and got like Guts on like one of Guts's greatest internal struggles. This is like not a joke. Oh, huge rape content warning for Berserk. And I was just about to mention that one of Guts's greatest struggles in Berserk, like at least in its later iterations, is his desire like to rape his like mentally retarded former love. Like that's shit that they deal with. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, we're gonna not skip. We're not gonna skip time. No, this is also wrong. I played it in the wrong direction. Fucking kill me. Okay, the other way. Okay. Casca was more traumatized than retarded. Okay, she was traumatized in a way that made her have, like, the mental, like, capacity of a 6-year-old. Like, I think that fits the literal medical definition of the admittedly antiquated term retarded. I think that, like, if I was to describe Casca as retarded, people would think of something, and that something would aptly describe Casca's condition. But whatever the fuck. Anyway, so I'm supposed to do a song here? Let's do it. Let's do it. Up left, A, right, A. Nice. Guts is like super fucking angry, but he's a genuinely compassionate person, so he like struggles to deal with his rage and shit. It's a really fucking good story. Also, mind break rape is sort of well, I don't know. I mean, Berserk is an edgy manga that was written initially in the 1980s, and it features a lot of really grimdark shit, like rape and stuff. So some of its content is probably going to be problematic. I'm not going to like write over that or say that's not the case, but I do think that by virtue of it being an extremely good piece of media, it deserves a little bit more credit and credence given in analysis of it than most others that employ that tropes. Most places that would employ the trope of like, she got raped and then she's traumatized and the man has to lead her around and help her are really dog shit. But given the fact that Berserk is genuinely fucking incredible, I'm not saying that excuses those tropes. I'm only saying that I think that it doesn't, it's worth taking a more critical eye towards. It's worth giving it a little bit more credit than it might otherwise be deserving of. Yeah, the troll rape scene was pretty bad. It did not, with the $5. Thank you, comrade. Here's another 5 from the one lefty in Kansas. Junji Ito is one of my favorite artists of all time. My job gives me a clusterfuck ton of free time, and I spend it either playing Minecraft or drawing. Both phenomenal uses of time, comrade. Thank you so much for the donation. I really, really appreciate it. Drawing is a good meme, my friend. Hold on. Just a mo. You hear that music? Can you fucking feel it, Mr. Krabs? Just a moment. Guys, I'm literally 1 day away from having a second monitor where I will never have to deal with fiddling with my phone to make sure that I've caught up on everything, ever again. Won't that be fucking incredible? Here we go. Jonesy Jones with the $2. Please sing What You Can, Guillotine by Death Grips. Dude, it's late. The fucking window's open. It goes, 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 it goes. That's literally all I know. I've never actually listened to the full song. Andy LeBusque with the 2 Australian. Missed you. Hope your new place is nice. It is. FTP 1312. Nice meme, friend. No one will know what that means. Bitch please with the $5. Vosh, I'm arguing with someone that says there are no gay trans people. For example, previously straight male to gay female. I personally know like a dozen gay trans people. So, sorry, canceled. And Darth Vader, I don't know what to say, like, fuck that person. Darth Vader with the $5. How would you engender an insurrection at a large pharmaceutical company you work at due to the unethical practices they impose on working families? Darth Vader, that is a loaded as hell question. The only possible suggestion that I could offer in that incredibly specific scenario that I don't want to be liable for anything going wrong with would be, would probably be to, I don't know, contact a journalist or another representative from the media and ask them of the extent to which they'd be willing to report on certain things, or maybe get your coworkers involved. I gotta fucking focus, because we are on a time limit and I am in a temple. Fairy. Fairy mask glitters when there's fairy in the room? Yeah, we gotta have that shit out. Huh? Hello? Lag? Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Sorry guys, the Nintendo 64 broke for a second, but we got it fixed, okay? Shadow Boys. They must be from Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know. Nintendo 64. Are you saying this isn't Nintendo 64 I'm playing on? Are you suggesting that I did not legally acquire this video game before playing it with you? Eldenot with the $5 again, comrade. How generous of you. I'm high and irresponsible with my money. Here you go. Last one promise. Oh, hey, don't let me stop you. Seriously, though, I hope you have a wonderful stream and a wonderful smoke sesh, comrade. Have yourself a good day. Spooky. Do you like anime with deep narrative arc instead of eye candy fan service anime? I mean, of course I like anime with a deep narrative arc, but I think that eye candy fan service anime also has a place in the world. You know? Oh no. Oh no, no. Hold on. Now we have to watch it. Hold on. Just a second. Yeah, like, that's a very arbitrary distinction. Something can be both. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Okay. I thought this anime was going to be the fucking AOTY, okay? The anime of the year when this shit came out. I got really fucking disappointed later on, but this was some good ass shit, okay? Hold on. Listen, okay? This is art. It's Keijo, and it's an anime where the girls all play a sport where they try and knock each other off a floating platform. And they can only hit each other with their breasts or butt. Also, Hyena, I would love to watch Hell Shake Yano, but unfortunately I'm positive that would trigger the fucking YouTube copy strike arena. Look, this is her super move. She uses gravity or something. I don't fucking know. Listen, there was real potential. There was real potential for this anime to sweep the fucking Oscars, okay? Nah, dude, this is just dumb. That's because you don't understand art, okay? Did that one girl fart purple smoke? No, she has a dragon that possesses her ass cheeks. I'm not joking. Alright. My Nintendo 64 had this video preloaded, by the way. BT dubs. Did you hear about that woman who fucking slapped and spit on her dog? Yeah, I did see that. It's a pretty bad meme. Remember, if you're not a vegan, you don't get to complain about people abusing animals. The fairies can be in pots and chests. That's right, they can. Thank you for the reminder. For real, though. Ah, Nighty with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, comrade. I might be able to resub next month as well. My dog's medicine can wait. Fuck off. I can refund your money. Did you know that? I have access. I can do that. I can do that off PayPal. Fuck off. Anyway, there are a lot of people who are like... Neat. There are a lot of people, I think, who are kind of in their infancy of art appreciation, and I don't mean that in a patronizing way. I kind of do. Who are in the infancy of art appreciation, who think like, I don't care just about those dumb fight shows with the fan service. I care about art. But what they fail to recognize is the fact that art can take many forms, and I believe it is entirely possible to have an artistically valid, genuinely phenomenal show that is fun and engaging and artistically worthwhile, that's also just schlocky fucking fan service in action. I don't think these things are inherently contradictory at all. And in fact, I want them. Because I like action, and I like fucking big toddies.
You like Gustav Klimt, his art-inspired elfin lead? Well, I don't know who that is, but I fucking hate elfin leads, so... Not going near those boyos. Those woofers. Haha, get it? Because we call all animals woofers and puppers. Haha, what kind of dog is that, am I right? Nice. Well, I see a I need a bow. That's what I need to carry some fire around. Did I just kill you? When will you join the Digi Discord to join the rest of us with good taste? Digi has really fallen. Like, I used to have a pretty high opinion of Digi, bro, but man, that is not the case anymore. Jesus Christ. And bitch, please, with the $5. Continuation from the previous message, but that they are autogynephiles. This is Blanchard's transsexualism typology. Do you have any sources that disprove this? Please link. I don't know if I have any sources that disprove this beyond the fact that, like, it is very evident that there are tons of, like, lesbian trans women out there, some of whom I know. I don't, like, there are probably sources out there that indicate the existence of these people, but I think the burden of proof should be on them. Like, force them to answer that question. Like, hey, I know of the existence of these people, why are you denying that they exist? For what purpose? For what reason? How does it serve your interests? That kind of stuff, you know? Dumbass memes. So what the fuck am I doing? What are these things? You gonna kill me? You look like you're gonna snap me up, but you're not doing that, so... I guess I'll go over here. Why'd you have a high opinion of Digi? I'm genuinely curious. I have a high opinion of auteurs, generally speaking. Like fucking weirdos who just have really strong opinions and will defend them to the death. I have high opinions of those people because I find them to be much better and more reliable ways of deriving opinions on certain, like, pieces of media than, like, corporate review sites or anything of the like. And I think that he is a fucking weirdo and a genuinely good auteur in the sense that he's fairly artistically pure. Like, his opinions are held pretty sincerely. But lately, whatever respect I've felt for that reason has been overwhelmed by the fact that he's a dumb fuck with really bad takes. So, eventually it cancels out, you know? On Gavin's recent vid, he said lefties are scared to debate and talk about their views, go on a show and show them. By Gavin, do you mean Gavin McGinnis, leader of the Proud Boys? I don't have anywhere near enough clout to go on with the fucking Proud Boys. Not yet. Educate Digibro? Digibro would never talk to nor listen to me. Nor would he have any reason to. He's incredibly stubborn. Also, he likes fucking Dick Masterson, doesn't he? Like, I don't... Cough Joseph Anderson. Joseph Anderson is a phenomenal reviewer and auteur, and I value his work extremely highly. We're gonna get the bow sometime in this dungeon, because there's a shit ton of stuff lying around here that's bow specific. I'd love it if you didn't talk to the Proud Boys. I love you too much. The Proud Boys do make an active effort to terrorize lefties. But I do have a big ego. We'll have to think on it, okay? Do it. Do it. I fucking popped way too early there. Reminds me of the first time I went bareback. Any good anime reviewers? Honestly, no. I don't know of any. The only person I watch now is Mother's Basement, and it's just to get a litmus test on what anime is worth watching each season. I need to do more, like, research, find some good anime opinion havers. I do not own any guns, no. Yeah, I know Mother's Basement is a fucking normie, but at least he's progressive. Bo?
1K views per vid? Oh, well, I crossed that threshold. That's not a bow! Dungeon map. Wait, then where do we go from this point forward? Digi is pedo? Wait, actually, okay, I know Digi is a lolicon. Does Digi, does anyone know, like, has Digi just said, hey, I'm a lolicon, I like lollies, fucking whatever, fuck off. Or has Digi said, like, hey, listen, lollies are justice, flat is justice, this is what we need to be pushing. Like, how hard has he gone on that? Is flat as justice a secret lolly meme? No, but there's definitely a correlation. Digi just says that if things happen to have lollies in it, that's cool. I mean, I'm not trying to be, like, mean here, but does Digi not look a little bit like a pedophile with those glasses? I don't know. There's nothing wrong with liking women who have small chests. Listen, look at you. Do I look like a pedophile? Wait, guys, do I look like a pedophile? I think. Yeah, I think. It's not just an ego thing. I just don't think I meet any of the characteristics. I look like a lot of things. I don't know if a pedophile is one of them, though. Alright, come here, fucko. Oh. Fuck you. Oh, nice. Nice meme. I've made my opinions on this clear before, okay? I honestly... Listen, I know this is a contentious subject. If fucking you get off to some dicey-ass hentai comics or whatever, I genuinely don't give a fuck. I would never morally impugn someone for the type of pornography they consume. It just doesn't really fit within my consequentialist framework to do so. The issue that I have is with, not with the media you consume for entertainment or for eroticism, but the reasons why you do it, and the extent to which you're introspective about the reasons why you do it. This looks pretty light? Excuse me? Okay. Damn. Alright. Fucking beefy-ass fairy. Yeah, it's a quarter of chat thinks I look like a pedo. Okay. What the fuck was I saying? Like, at the end of the day, there are lots of pieces of media out there that probably contribute negatively to our perceptions of the world. All of us watch schlocky shit that's sexist or racist or you know, enables a wide range of problematic, like, thoughts. These things, I think, are pretty typical to everyone. So my contention isn't with the act of watching or consuming that media. My contention rather is with the extent to which people are capable of being introspective and realizing why they like it. That's very important. So, Kira with $5. Digibro's hot take on the character design of Vento Era is garbage, male boob windows are genius. I'm sorry, does Digibro have a problem with male boob windows? That's fucked up. Open the path and use the deck. Oh, I see. It's just there's nothing visual that's blocking the... Okay, hold on. Lit torch there. Okay, I see. There's nothing visual that's keeping it from moving further, so... What are boob windows? They're holes cut into the upper chest of clothing that allows you to see cleavage. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. So if you like fucking dicey-ass hentai comics that have fucking younger-looking characters in them, if you like racist-ass porn comics where the white bitch is getting railed by a 9-foot black dick and she's like, yes, yes, your inferior negroid skull makes the pounding all the juicier. If you're into this shit, like, okay, have fun, but ask yourself, why are you into that? Like, really think about it, because it's probably not for no reason at all, you know? Just give it a good think, give it a thunk, let it rattle around in your brain a little bit, and maybe think, is this indicative of any, like, broader problems I have? Are there any other trends or patterns of thought I have that, that may be a problem and might be related to this. That's it. That's all that I would ask of. Oh shit. I didn't make it there anywhere near in time. Okay, so I have to do it the other way, I see. To open up a faster route. I can roll with the stick and not put out the fire. Does rolling with the stick not put out the fire? I thought it did. What if I can't figure out why I like it? Asking for a friend. Okay, Wax Newman, what do you like that you don't know why you like? Do you like or have an opinion on social commentary injected into anime? I'm talking about anime as an art medium, by the way. What else is anime if not an art medium? I mean, I like social commentary and everything. Everything is politics. Like, why would I? Like, it's where, like, everything has social commentary in it. I would never, like, have a problem with that. Nice meme. Have you seen the scant few adult Western animations like Heavy Metal ETC? I've seen a few, but I haven't seen Heavy Metal ETC or whatever. There's still shit in here. Max Newman, degrading Asian girls. This is my friend, by the way, so don't cancel me, cancel him. Okay, so Wax Newman's friend likes degrading Asian girls. I can't tell you why Wax Newman's friend is into that. It doesn't necessarily have to reflect poorly on your personality, but it would probably be to your benefit to examine your life, the things that have happened in it, and wonder if there are any, like, common threads that might have led you to that particular paraphilia, you know? But no one's canceled, comrade. And someone just asked what's all the meme with Shadman? Oh, that's a fucking hornet. Hello. I guess I should have expected that, busting open hornets' nests. Shadman is highly contentious because his porn is deliberately edgy, and he frequently draws like lolly shit. That's pretty much it. The edge shit has, like, pretty much worn its favor, though. Like, it's not that edgy anymore. He draws, like, the same shit over and over again. Chad is a Nazi pedophile. Yeah, I don't know if he is or if he's a deliberate shit stirrer, but it doesn't really matter to me. Ooh, that was sick as shit. Holy shit, did you see that? God damn! Link fucking putting it out. Hey, 21st Century Socialist with $5. Thank you, comrade. Good morning from Sweden, Vosh. I find it kind of disturbing in some hentai where the solution to Japan's declining birth rates basically to turn women into sex slaves. I mean, so I don't know if anyone thinks, well, I'm sure some people think this. I don't know if it's generally believed that turning women into sex slaves is like a socio-political solution to the declining birth rates. I think it might be more of a kink thing, my friend. But who knows? A lot of folks out there. A lot of opinions. Heard that a lot lately. Is there any actual evidence to him being a Nazi or a pedophile beyond his drawings? I don't know. Isn't he like a dumb fuck on Twitter or whatever? Like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yep. I am not into Guro at all, though I do like body horror, and I have never seen Goblin Slayer. There's a reason I had an emergence meme as my avatar during the Coffin stream. Yeah, I no doubt. Listen, okay, let's be real here, alright? I'm actually baiting this from you guys, because this is not my thing, but I'm asking you, okay? I want y'all to be honest with me, alright? Are you ready to be fucking... Oh. Oh, is there a boss here? Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm mowing through all of you. You're nothing compared to me. You're pathetic. Sure is dark in here. Okay, listen. I need you guys to hypers. I need you to raise your hands in chat, okay? If you're one of the fucking degenerates who get off, like, 100% on girls being absolutely fucking degraded, like, full-on, like, raped, beaten, humiliated, mocked, made to, like, take drugs, get addicted, throw up. If that's your shit, okay? It's not my shit. I'm just pulling. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't fucking know. This porn is pretty fucking common. Dismemberment too. Thanks, wow. Only if I'm the girl. Yeah. I've honestly, I've just never been into power dynamics. I know that might surprise some of you, but like, even BDSM stuff, I've just never been into it. Missed the room with the compass? Yeah, I'm going back to it. You know, it's controversial amongst right-leaning porn groups, cuckolding, and such and such. Yeah. Oh, fuck me, I didn't mean to walk back. Yeah. Is Megumi a lolly? I mean, she's like 14. Whether or not a character is a lolly has a hell of a lot more to do with how they, like, function in the context of the story than it does when they're actual biological age, though. By a pretty huge margin. For instance, what's her name? Yoko Littner, in Gurren Lagann, the big titty naked lady with the big titties. She's, fuck off. Fuck off. Yoko Littner is like 16 or 14 or some dumb shit, but in the context of the narrative, she's just treated like an adult 100%. So the only reason why they made her age that young is so all the fucking degen pervert lolly fanboys could, like, imagine her as some little baby waifu or some shit. But if you're into Yoko Littner, like, she acts like an adult, she looks like an adult, you're probably not into her for pedophilic reasons. You're probably into her because of her big honkin' toddies. So, whether or not shit's lolly has way more to do with the context in which the character is presented than it does with their age. We know this because there are plenty of 5,000-year-old demon princesses that are mysteriously petite, you know? Nice. Isn't the age of consent in Japan at 13? That's a common misconception, but that's actually not the case. Japan's national age of consent is 13, but their individual provinces all have their own local ages of consent, all of which are invariably higher than 13. Really, though, Japan does have a pretty fucked up culture when it comes to, like, kids and sexualization and stuff. And really a lot of things. That's on them. Are the princess lollies real lollies? I mean, if they look 8 and they talk 8, it doesn't matter what their actual age is. In the context of the story, they're lollies. I'm not a weeb. What is a lolly? Lolly means, like, young girl. It's like pedophile shit. Yeah, there are a lot of fucked up elements of Japanese culture. That's okay. It's not okay. No! Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, for real? Ooh. Okay, dude. Okay. It's the other way. Which is more immoral, looting an adult with the mind of a child, or looting a child with the mind of an adult? I don't know. It's in terms of immorality, I think this conversation is, like, categorically designed to get me canceled, okay? In terms of, like, the problems associated with the fetishization of younger elements of people, I think it's probably more problematic to fetishize, like, childlike minds than it is to fetishize childlike bodies. Like, personally, I would be way more creeped out if a person was into adult-bodied women who talk like babies and have 8-year-old and they see the dong, it's like, what's that thingy? Or some weird shit like that. Then if they were into girls that had, like, little girls' bodies, but they were perfectly cogent, intelligent, and reasonable like adults. Some adults look like kids. Not the kind of kids lolicons like. Oh, it did not. Did I? Hold on. Sorry. Imperfect system. You know how it be. You know how the memes be. Iltonot with the $5. Okay, last thing. You should look into the latest iPad Pro. Its art capabilities are heckin' bonkers. Yeah, Hyena really wants an iPad Pro for art memes. I personally am fine just dealing with my little baby boy tablet. That's the shit to which I have become accustomed. But no, I've heard some really fucking good shit about it. And Jonesy Jones with $2, you've been extra slurpy lately, comrade. I still have a little bit of a headache. It's me. I'm falling back on bad memes, okay? Don't hate, don't judge. Also, anyone who likes scat porn is the degenerate of the highest grade. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm actually curious. Even though this topic is edgy as fuck, I'm genuinely curious. Can someone make a poll? Okay, which do you think is more immoral? Child mind, adult body, or adult mind, child body? Is that something? Could we get a poll for that? I'm genuinely curious. Like, I could see really good arguments made both ways. Scat gang, rise up. Both bad, lol. Yeah, well, yes, both are bad. What about ABDLers, like adult baby diaper littles? Or whatever it's called? Adult baby diaper. Thank you. This is like the Saw movie question. Yeah. Okay, looks like chat mostly agrees with me. Yeah, I think the fetishization of, like, I think that's way creepier, you know? My reasoning is this, okay? One day we will all live in a glorious transhumanist paradise, okay? And in that environment, it is conceivably possible that there will be adults that choose to have the bodies of children, and it's ethical to have sex with those people because they're adults. They can consent. That's fine. However, there is no context in which it is ethical to have sex with somebody who has the mind of a child. I think that's my, like, logic or whatever. Well, we're done with this topic now, okay? Yes, the Pop Culture Detectives video on Born Sexy yesterday was a really great dissection of these, like, pop culture elements. That shit was some really good. That was some good ass shit. At the end of the day, all it boils down to is that sexuality is really fucking complicated. It's also important to a great many people, and that we should do our best to have fun without hurting other people. That's pretty much what it boils down to. There's not much of a way around that. What are your thoughts on necrophilia morally? Well, I find necrophilia personally incredibly disgusting for what I assume are obvious reasons to most of my community. Ooh, nearly fell there. I can't think of a reason why it would be, like, intrinsically unethical. So we know you're a D&D seller. Are there any other tabletop role-playing games you've played, wanted to play? I used to have a lot of fun with Warhammer 40k, the tabletop game, but I think I'm done with that part of my life. On another topic, did you ever post part 2 of the first dem debate? No, I couldn't. I was never able to retrieve the file of that VOD from DLive without it getting corrupted. It was really fucked. It was super fucking annoying. I tried like every method in the fucking book. I tried like straight download. I tried like converting it with VLC and shit. I could not get it to work. Every time I'd get it, like the most I could get would be like fucked clipped audio that was completely unusable, and just the visuals, where the visuals would look fine but the audio would be like, and like that kind of shit, you know? Oh. Neat. Isn't 40k expensive as fuck to get into? Yeah, it was just like my high school money. And I got other shit to spend money on now. Amazing. Yeah, if I have an arrow, I can shoot it through the fire so that it will hit the torch over there. Do you think Bernie is hiding his power level? Yeah, probably. Kanye, shut the fuck up. Oh, my head's feeling a little bit fuzzy. I'll keep on streaming for a little while longer. Let's at least finish this temple, huh? Is Gavin a lolly? How much more you stream? I don't know. I want to stream much, much more now that I have a proper setup. Soon I'll have a second monitor. There's gonna be some dank-ass shit coming up in our future. Oh. Lizard boy! What are these called? Lizardos? I forget what these are called. Ligrat? Lidragon? I have no idea. But I remember these noises. Dino foals? Is that what they were called before? You fool, you're cornered. The bow? This has to be the bow. Do you need water or a snack? Vosh, I saved you a Pop-Tart. I want it so bad. Baby, you can have the Pop-Tart. I do want some food, but I'll have it after I finish streaming. Please respond to Sev K. He did a video saying leftists should abandon idpol, please. It sounds boring. Listen, whether or not I believe you should abandon idpol depends entirely on your definition of idpol. That's pretty much the long and short of it. Nothing in here. Hyena, I will absolutely be smoking after this. Thank you. You're so considerate. Guys, can we appreciate the fact that Hyena, my girlfriend, has done nothing but support me through this streaming career? The fact that I am now capable of like doing this as a full-time job is dependent in large part upon the incredible support that I have received from my partner. Okay, there's another thingy in this room, but where? That's a good idea. Trams, right. Could you, link me that video in the suggestions board of my Discord so I'll remember? Did you say something recently about doing something on DLive? Yeah, I might have to do future dem debates on DLive. Okay. There's still... Look, there's still a fairy in here, but where? There's nothing on the ceiling. If I was a Nintendo 64 player... No, I never played an F-Zero game. And Dream Express, you're certainly free to recommend me an anime. Holy shit, I just said I'll be ending stream soon. I just dropped 100 viewers. What is it about being told the stream will end soon that makes people want to leave? Oh, there. Nice. The stream crashed? Oh, whoops. Oh, I fucked that up. Opinions on Tanya the Evil? I have not seen it, I'm afraid. Yeah, soon, by the way, for those interested, soon Hyena will also be streaming. She'll be doing it on my old laptop, the one that I got, before, or that I used before I got this monster. And she's going to be discussing topics like politics, health, sex education. Oh my god, it's a baby boy. Thank you, thank you, Limba. I really appreciate that. Mental health, sex education, general health, body politics, that kind of stuff. Are you on a console or is that an emulator? I'm on a console, motherfucker. Oh, shit! Oh, wow, this is a big one. Ooh. Oh. I gotta... You're at. Neat little fight. Where you at? 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 Wait, where are you at? Hey, what's up? Yeah, we're going Pepe hunting, boys. Nice. Oh, goodbye. I rather like turtles, but oh. Baby! There's the boss key. Baby! And then you get your second one tomorrow. I just finished coding the resizing chat. Here, I'll refresh. Hey! White Nervosa, that's much better. Thank you, comrade. Can I not be friends with you? I can't talk to it. You need the frog mask, alright. Yeah. Rip in peace, come on, man. I'm not anti-Idpol. I know it's an accusation a lot of people like to make against me, and I do complain about identity politics a lot, but my genuine and sincere desire is to advocate for any policies which materially benefit the livability, the happiness, the working conditions, the everything of people, including marginalized people. And so long as we live in a society which marginalizes people for their identity, we must advocate for policies which liberate them on account of their identity. There's just no way around that. I admit, I am of the opinion that sometimes Idpol as a concept can lead to some really dumb fuck takes. I acknowledge that. I would prefer those dumb fuck takes, their existence, to an environment where the left isn't even capable of addressing those concerns. Hey, there's still some shit here. Anti-idpol doesn't mean racist or bigoted. Well, identity politics just means any type of politic, rhetoric, advocacy, anything like that, which is oriented around one's demographic status rather than pure ideology. And those things are often valuable, you know? Those things are not by any means exclusively bad. They're taken in bad directions sometimes, but it's complicated. Save before boss? Like I would ever lose. I'm just making sure. Okay, so I'm confirmarinoing that there are no thingamadoobobs over here. I'm going to clear the place of fairies before going on to the boss. Did I see Bad Mouse's vid on CPGBML and their anti-idpol takes? I have no idea what CPPPPPPoo is. No, I have not seen that. Pretty hard anti-idpol. It's a means to an end. It's not a long-term goal by any means. Guys, look. When I realized you could do this back in Ocarina of Time, this shit blew my fucking mind. Dream Express, just throw the anime in Discord and link me there. British Tanky Party? Ah, I see. Okay, so heading to the right will take me to the boss, which I can now go to. But we yet have mysteries afoot in here. Are there any wasp nests we could cuck? Gotten everything in here. Yeah, there was a fairy in the bubble in the four-way bridge, but there's also obviously one here. Won't budge. Well, I have the boss key. Okay, so I'm still lacking something. What benefit is there to this? I could already access... Wait, what benefit is there to this spinny thing? I could already access all of the doors up here. What are we gaining? Ah. Oh! Oh! Oh, no, no, no! Sniping's a good job, mate. Decent work. Long as there's two people left on this boat, someone's gonna want someone dead. Why do MLs call themselves communists if it's TF2 stream win? Literally never. Aunt's husband, Trump supporter, Facebook posting usually missing podcasts. Some kind of compensation, I think it's creepy. Cross Crescent Creed, it might be overcompensation, it might just be massive cognitive dissonance. I have no... Oh, the water's clean. I have no fucking idea, but that is weird. Loomba with the tier 1 sub, thank you, comrade. That's incredibly generous of you. You're awesome, boss. Thank you for being one of the people that unshutted me. Entirely my pleasure, comrade. I really want to make an effort to start being kinder on stream. Not just to you folk. I mean, it's easy to be kind to you guys. You literally pay for my living. But to folks in general. It's very easy sometimes to get wrapped up in online politics and use it as a metric by which we can determine the superiority of one's position over another, and nothing else. To, like, relegate it exclusively to, like, determining who is the biggest brain dick. And that's fun, you know? This is fun sometimes. But, it's not why we should do it. Hold on, sorry. Okay. Now I'm on the first floor. I think there's some shit over here. What's your take on Zizek advocating voting for Trump? That was a bit deeper than the porn discussion. Oh yeah, well the reason why Trump advocated for that is... I'm sorry, not Trump. The reason why Zizek, Slavoj Zizek advocated for that is because Slavoj Zizek is something of an accelerationist. Or at least he is sometimes. It's rarely consistent. I have to pop this, right? Oh no, okay. I can just put into it. Applaud your evolution growth in this way. What led you to this point during / after moving? Oh, nothing. Like, I'm a pretty stubborn person, but I do this for a reason. It's not just for self-gratification. I want to maximize the amount of good that I do with my content, and if that requires me changing my rhetoric, then that's what I'm going to do. To the best of my extent. Or to the best of my ability, sorry. But Slavoj Zizek is something of an accelerationist. A lot of people dunk on accelerationism because they think it's like, you would make the lives of minority communities significantly worse if it led to your utopia faster. What accelerationism is, essentially, is the belief that there is no way to bring about the material conditions necessary for a revolution or for the genuine improvement of society without us upping the stakes a little bit harder. So here's a good example, right? Imagine you live in a slave state. Let's say ancient Egypt, okay? Let's take some fictitious ancient Egypt. Just follow through with me here, okay? You live in such a society. And things are miserable for the majority of the population. The slave population has it real fucking bad. However, they are provided the bare sustenance necessary to ensure their survival. They're given food, clothing, shelter, and the ancient equivalent of medicine whenever they're very sick. So, obviously, if any of the slaves speak up and fight back, they will be denied these privileges and in all likelihood killed. So, because the slaves, who are the ones who require a societal upheaval, have been incentivized not to change society, things sort of stay the way they are. Now, imagine if you're an accelerationist, some pre-modern equivalent of such, and you think, well, this is pretty fucked. Slaves have it bad. Ooh, fairies. Slaves have it real fucking bad. This is shit. I don't see any way through this. How do we fix this? Well, what if I and my comrades, they wouldn't call them that back then, what if I and my comrades destroyed some food silos, grain that are kept, and brought about a mass starvation? They would probably stop feeding the slaves as much, which would mean that the level of discontentedness among the slaves, the level of starvation, misery, poverty, would increase to the extent that they would be more willing to trade their lives for liberation. So you do so, and a great many slaves die, absolutely, unquestionably, but in the process of their starvation, they attain a degree of suicidal, liberating, ideology, and they push for their rights, and they revolt, and they successfully revolt, and either they seize control of that society, or they force capitulation from the ruling class. So what you've done there essentially is you have traded the livelihoods and happiness of the slaves that are around today in this moment for their long-term well-being. This is essentially what accelerationism is, making things worse now to advance conditions to a point that they can be made better later. Now, we all practice accelerationism to some extent. Anytime we bargain in Congress, for example, anytime the Republicans are like, oh, we want this, this, and this, and the Dems say, no, we will not budge, give us this, just pretend that they have a spine, okay? That Dems have a spine. What that is right there is accelerationism. You're trading the immediate stability of the electorate for bargaining power that you can use to make the world a better place. We all engage in accelerationism to some extent. The question then is where you draw that line. Where does it become excessive? Where does it harm you know, society more than it benefits it. There's no hard line for that. I certainly don't have, like, the optimal fucking mathematically calculated line to determine where the appropriate point to stop is. But I will say this. In my mind, a Joe Biden presidency will do very little to materially benefit the well-beings of the people who live here in America, and it will in all likelihood perpetuate many of the systems that led to the election of Donald Trump. If Biden wins, it is conceivable, not necessarily likely or guaranteed or anything like that, but conceivable, that conditions will maintain or get worse, and because none of the fundamental problems have really been addressed, when the next election rolls around, when 2024 rolls around, take them their ferry. Okay, so I got all the ferries. What do I do now? That when the next election rolls... There's a cave outside the temple? Gotcha. That when the next election rolls around, since all the problems are just the same as they were before, but quite possibly worse, we have another Trump situation, or, even more likely, a worse Trump situation. Because now, the people who are our enemies, fascists, white nationalists, and the like, conservatives, they've had time to consolidate power and grow more effective in the ways in which they will capitalize on the failures of the current system. It's very dangerous, that. So some say, not necessarily me, but some, that one way to avoid this tragedy, should it take place, would be to vote for Trump to force him into office a second time, because his ineffectual mediocre fascism is infinitely preferable to the genuinely terrifying, effective fascism that might follow after Joe Biden. That we would rather see things advance through Trump, made worse to the point that we become more cogent of the system's problems, than what might otherwise happen. That is the argument for accelerationism. Will things be made worse for minorities in the meantime? Yes, unquestionably. Absolutely. Will it potentially help them more down the line? Also a possibility. Is it dangerous to trade in the lives of other people, particularly marginalized communities, based on principles rather than actual hard evidence? Yes, very much so. But do we do that all the time anyway, in all walks of life, no matter what we believe in? Yes. So what do I do here? I see, okay. Can I make a JLP versus Zizek debate happen? You know I don't have that power. If I did, I would have already exercised it. There's also the risk of simply ending up worse. Yeah, absolutely there is. But that's politics. Oh. Amazing. Have I read Nick Land? No, I'm afraid I haven't. Can anyone briefly explain how does a candidate win the DNC nomination? There are things called delegates and superdelegates who are members of the Democratic Party that have been endowed by the DNC with the power to represent their like electorate to decide who gains the nomination. So usually these are like elected officials. How did you react when the Fallen State contacted you? I got really giddy and I showed Hyena, of course. The Jesse Lee Peterson debate is going to be amazing, but if you guys think I'm going to be seriously challenging his points, you've got another thing coming. I'm not even gonna bother with that other fucking rupee. That 20 rupee. I haven't missed any heart pieces in this dungeon, right? Am I gonna be trolling him? I'll be playful. There aren't heart pieces in dungeons? Oh.
Hey, what's up? Damn. Totem Man. Oh my god, it's a pillar man. Not really. Wow. That's a spooky ass fucking voice. If you get too close to him, you'll be beaten. Do you understand me? Okay, so I'll stay away, I guess. Oh. What's up here? There is absolutely nothing up here. Nice. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. That's not doing shit. No, 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 no. Oh. This feels like a weirdly out-of-place enemy, don't you think? Oh. Oh, I can't pick this up. Made the lowdown. Hey! Get in. Oh my god. Unironically, what the fuck is happening? Oh, they drop hearts. How nice. I do hurt it when that happens. Can I... Oh. Oh. I'd rather be outside, to be honest. Oh! I can hurt it with the arrow. Why are you doing this? Oh. Real quick. Oh. I have legitimately, like, no idea what's going on in this fight. Did I do it? Oh. I have, like, no idea what was, like, what the intended mechanic of that boss fight was. Oh, and he left his fucking cool, what are they called? Totem mask. Give me. Odolwa's remains. I've just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Odolwa. Okay. There was no mechanic for this boss, you just fuck his shit up? Huh, alright, well, I'll take it. Normally in Zelda fights, it's like the mechanic is like the item you get in that dungeon, and then you fuck him up with that, you know? Where am I? What's that? Oh, shit. Oh my god. Holy shit, this absolute fucking unit.
Right down, A down, right up. This song is slow as shit. This is the Song of Healing, but an... Oh, the Oath to Order. I did fly above him and drop my Deku Nuts. It didn't do shit. Oh. I want to draw this boy. Yeah. That feel when my nuts are empty. They're impotent. Call us. Okay, so this is one of the 4 Deuterinos who's going to help me out in my fight against the Skull Kid. Damn, we did it. We fixed the universe. Except all this is going to get undone the next time the time wipe resets. Nice meme. Are you getting at all the math? I'm going to try my best. Hey, never apologize for that shit, okay? That's some good ass shit. You're not planning on dropping an N-bomb in the fallen state? I'm really not. Good luck, 21st century socialists. Yeah, wait, weren't we supposed to save a princess? What? Hey! What's up? Slash it? Oh, okay. Don't know why my spinning couldn't do that. Yeah? What? Carry you in? What, like a bottle? Can I... Can I bottle you? What? How? No, like, unironically, how? Okay. Also, where's the, Where's the ferry? And why are all of these treasure chests back? Didn't I get all of these? Oh, there's a cave. I reset time? I guess. I want to slurp. Alright, give me that magic up. Ooh, it's a good thing I've already popped a few nuts today, or I'd be blasting right now. God damn. Look at those little cone titties. New sword technique. Hell yeah. Will I steam Ocarina in the future? I don't know. I still gotta do Sekiro after I'm done with Majora's Mask. I just took a break on Sekiro because, I don't know why, actually. Blast some dust ropes, yeah. That's when you know, that's how you know you've had a good day. When you nut, when the cock throbs, and then one pearly white fucking dot appears at the tip. That's how you know, that's how you know you've been busy. Any truers in chat? Can I get a true? Do Celeste, you imbecile? I've already done Celeste. Any other Nintendo 64 games you want to stream? None come to mind immediately. What other games would you like to stream or play in the future? I don't know. I've got a few games that I like want to play just in general, and I could do it on stream. I'm not going to like save any games specially for stream. Oh, cool, thanks. Because I'm not a fucking cuck, you know? I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Instead of Sekiro, do Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime would also be a good meme, I think. Oh. Bloop. I have some fun plans for JLP, okay? I've got plans. Alright, there's still a lot of shit to do in this area. Oh. Oh, it's this house again. Fuck off. Hey, what's up, my dude? Damn, you're looking fine. Alright. Well, we don't have any golden sculptulas yet, so... how the fuck do we make it back to the palace?
Yo. Yeah. Magic. She mad. She mad. Oh, okay. Damn, family therapy up in here. I love that tiny monkey face painted onto one of the, Oh my god. Oh dear. Damn, my Nintendo 64. Doing some work. Is this a cursed cartridge? Is this like the Lavender Town shit? Where you know, doot, 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 and like you listen to it and you die? In the shrine that'll be to your right when you leave the palace. Ben drowned? I don't actually know that meme. Lavender drowned. Alright, to my right when I leave the palace. Alright, we're gonna do this and then we're heading the fuck to bed. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, it's like the... It's like the dead grave digger. I'm keeping up. What the fuck? This is meant to be a reward. By the way. Oh. Thanks for not shooting me. Can we get high and watch Monster Factory? I don't want to watch Monster Factory. Dude, I'm following the shit out of this guy. You can't fucking drop me, my dude. Oh. Ooh. No! That's it? You just touched the fire? Are you sure you have to keep up? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to keep up. Oh, it's because you're a Deku, that's right. Alright, fucker. How much do you lose? I mean, I lose time is what I lose. You can get ahead of him. He's on a fixed, Oh no, you can't. He just sped up. This little fucking cuck. Oh. This is actually rather difficult. Please. What? Which way? Oh my god. The comeback kid? Oh my god. Fuck you, dude. Jesus. Mask of Sense? Yeah, fuck you. Alright, well I have no idea what that mask is useful for, but okay. Alright, oh, bitch please, with the, Bitch please with the $2. The guy I'm arguing with denies trans gay people as a YouTube channel, Rod Fleming. You think you maybe take a look at the game stream, you debate him? We'll see. Link it to me on Discord, comrade. I have a shit memory, and I would not trust it. Okay, let me get the fuck out of here. Thank you all so much for the stream, guys. That's a super solid 4 hours of Majora's Mask. We got a temple done and everything. Let's turn our money in and then depart. Damn right. Buy your ass. Nope, this is reversed again. God damn it. Farewell, everything. Goodbye, temple. Everything we just did, saving the monkey, saving the princess, all of it is fucking gone. It's dead. I missed the rabbit ears? We'll do it next time. Yeah, shut up. Just using my Nintendo 64 save states. My comrades, I've had a delightful time with all of you. Thank you so much for joining me in this beautiful night. Farewell.